Yeah.
Hey everyone, just wanted to encourage you, since it's the start of the show, to please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help us grow our fine podcast.
And subscribe to the Patreon pod. We get pretty gnarly on there too. And if you need more for your commutes, more before bedtime, more to have sex with your girlfriend during,
Yeah.
go ahead, grab it. It's good stuff, man.
I'll do mud flap while you're banging her from doggy style. Oh, some bitch, nice stroke. That is what'll keep your girlfriend lubricated all night long.
That's right.
Now, first of all, I got some new merch it's going to be displayed here, Austin. That's going to be your job. And I said this on Instagram, all the proceeds from the sales go to the survivors of my rant.
Oh shit! Really? Fat girls?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, feeling generous.
Just fat people or fat girls?
Fat girls, and it goes to their, not just them in general. It's only for groceries.
Oh, okay. And can they only get certain? Can they only get whole vegetables? Can they only get meats?
Yeah, that way I know I won't have to give them much money.
Exactly. Yeah.
They won't even use it.
No, they'll just go straight. They'll just pack up on bacon.
Yes,
they'll just get a bunch of bacon.
That's what
is
they do.
On there, but it's got a lot of fat.
They get bacon. They get Hawaiian Punch, Captain Crunch.
Holy shit!
And Spam.
Dude, honestly, fucking cereal is a great, cheat meal, though. I could eat an entire box of Captain Crunch.
You have issues.
Captain Crunch
you
is so
have an
good.
eating disorder.
I do have an eating disorder.
You might as well be a 15-year-old TikTok girl. You have more in common with one of them than with me.
You're absolutely right. I'm bulimic. I think I'm okay. At least 4 times in my life I've thrown up after binging. At least 4 times. It's happened. One time
you've just miraculously thrown up.
No, I was like, okay. So one time I had I stopped. I used to live in a shady part of the valley, and it was right next to a Del Taco, an In-N-Out, and a McDonald's. So one night, the In-N-Out was closed, so I went to the McDonald's.
Yeah.
I got a Big Mac and fries
Yeah.
and a cone. And then I said, you know what? I love those crispy fish tacos at Del Taco. So then I went and I got 3 of those.
Sure.
And then I went back to the McDonald's, got another cone.
Oh.
All right, so now I'm on my way home. I stopped the car, and I'm like, I got to throw this up. I'm going to feel so depressed in the morning. So I just pulled trigger, and I threw up.
On the side of the road.
On the side of the road by a church, yeah.
By a church.
Yeah.
See, for me, I would just be like, okay, this was bad. I can't do this ever again if I don't want to have tits in a year. But I would still feel better about just going home and forgetting about it versus being on my knees in a church parking lot vomiting. One makes you a fat ass, the other makes you a chick or a gay guy.
Well,
so how do you feel about belonging to one of those two?
I'm going to refer to the Romans. I believe the Romans would party and then throw up.
You don't know any... When it comes to Leo's knowledge of history, he picks and chooses whatever suits his lifestyle. Martin Luther King, he always talks about MLK. What do I like about his ideologies? Okay, civil rights or cheats on his wife. I'll take this one right here. The Romans.
I had a dream, baby. He was having a dream
Jesus
every
Christ.
day,
He
dude.
was, yeah.
Unreal.
And Big Kahuna was shitting on it.
Dude,
and then we have Roman civilization,
Yes.
which, along with the Greeks, founded basically society as we know it today. But Leo only cares about them in so much as they vomit and have orgies and kill people with tigers. You like that part, too.
I do like that, yeah.
I was telling my girlfriend yesterday that there has never been a more detrimental form of entertainment than TikTok to the world. And
horrible.
I said, I had to think about it. I was like, a 15-year-old boy swooping his hair over and lip-syncing into a camera, or gladiators throwing nets on each other and then finishing them off with tridents. Which is more detrimental? 15-year-old.
Yeah.
15-year-old shaking his ass. Because at least... I mean, it's brutal, but it's interesting, the gladiator thing.
Yeah, and they were kind of they were far away. They didn't see the really gory stuff right up close. So they were sleeping after.
And they were slaves from the provinces. Who cares?
Who cares, dude?
They were from Abyssinia or some bullshit.
Absolutely.
You don't need that. You don't need them. No. What do you have to say, Cigar
I
Guy?
agree with you completely. I've always wished that was still a thing.
Nice hat, dude. Who got it for you?
This
dude?
is Leo's birthday gift to me.
Yeah.
It says Cigar Guy.
I see that. And you almost had your title revoked this weekend. We filmed a video with Cigar Guy where he was Leon Trotsky for 48 hours.
Dude, can you believe that I went to Lids and I said I wanted to have 2 hats, one that said Cigar Guy and another one that said Cigar Guy, and then on the back, faggot. But they wouldn't do it. Dude.
You asked them?
Yes. I was like,
not in an
"You're
email.
right."
You walked into a
walked
store
in,
and
dude.
used your voice box.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They wouldn't do it.
Did the
They're
guy
like, "Oh, we
chuckle
can't
when you
do
asked that?
Of course, yeah. He was a Yankee fan too. Yeah, he was like a New York guy. He was like, "Oh, that's funny."
Cigar guy faggot.
I
Cigar
would
guy,
have loved that.
You would not have worn that anywhere.
I would have worn
You
that.
have such bad anxiety. There's the problem with it being on the back too is just any insane SJW can run up and club you in the back of the head.
I probably
without you
won't
knowing.
even. I didn't even look at the back. It might be on there right now. That would have been funny as
Turn it
fuck.
around. Take your hat off and turn it around.
It's a nice hat too. It's a new era.
Just take your hat off, dude. Just take it off right now.
I also got him a beanie that he gave to someone else. Though.
He won't take his hat
It
off.
was a woman's beanie.
Dude, I think it was a child's beanie.
Okay, so Cigar Guy's birthday is today. His birthday party was last night. I wasn't there. A certain person in this room got fucking laid and is begging me not to talk about it. But you know what, Austin? I was begging you not to show my dick to everybody on the internet last week.
Jesus.
So it's time to talk, motherfucker.
I guess
once we come around.
we
here.
didn't address that on the regular pod. Yeah, so that did happen.
I think I'm doing a day
Hey,
off.
in my defense, I don't fucking care. She asked me not to talk about it, so
All right,
Oh,
I
you're a
don't
gentleman.
fucking care.
It's okay. We nobody's gonna contact
That was
her.
genius, Austin. That was a good way to shut that down.
It's true, because it makes it look like I'm being a pussy. It's like she came up to me and asked, don't talk about this tomorrow. That's
Nobody knows who she is. We can talk about you having sex with a soul. That's all right.
You underestimate how your fan
detective
base.
works?
Yeah, they're detectives.
It's just a
dude.
bunch of little Columbos everywhere.
Okay,
Those
but I
little
mean, like,
bastards.
worst case, some dudes on Reddit pull up a picture of the chick. Nobody at large in the audience is going to care enough to look
No,
for
I mean,
it.
I don't care. She's just gonna go up to me and be
Well,
like,
the
"I
next-
asked you not to talk about it. Why did you talk
He
about
fucked
it?"
a
I
special
feel
ed
like,
girl last night. Did that happen?
Yes.
She's
Oh, yeah,
cigar guy would say that she is.
Good job,
yeah.
Austin.
I would say that within an hour after the pod, her parents will be contacted with pictures of Austin, and they'll probably be like, "Oh yeah, your daughter fucked this guy, dude." That's what's gonna happen.
Well, maybe she should choose her partner more carefully. Okay? You
Dude,
fuck
she-
somebody in my crew, it's liable to get out.
She scored, dude.
She was ugly?
I'm not gonna say that.
No, cigar guy, stop.
I can
You
read
guys,
between the
they have a
lines.
really cute relationship, those two. It's
Who? Austin and
and
his
no,
chick?
cigar guy and the chick. So it's their banter is kind
Oh,
of funny.
was Cigar Guy trying to bang her? Or not?
No,
he doesn't-
I
he's
would
not
not
trying.
even
Austin,
consider.
surprising.
Austin snaked her. Austin snaked him.
He did. Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't do anything.
Just
dude.
like you snaked
No,
Fan Jerry that
I'll
night.
tell you
in
what happened.
Temecula.
Yeah.
This random girl just walked up to Austin and said, "Let's go to the bathroom right now."
Okay, let's set the stage of this party first of all before we get
Yeah.
into Cigar Guy is turning some unspecified age. We don't even know his real name. I don't think we'll ever know his year of birth. Or have you told everybody that?
September 6, 1996.
Okay.
Nice, dude. The Yankees were almost in the playoffs. And I was aware of the Yankees being in the playoffs.
I had no idea how old Cigar Guy was.
Really?
Yeah, you could be in your 30s, you could be in your mid-20s, you could be in your early 20s.
He's in his mid-20s.
25 today, baby.
He's in his mid-20s.
25. Cigar Guy's 25. So you had a little get-together at Brooks's house.
Yeah, it was great.
I feel really bad that I didn't come. The
No,
thing-
I didn't think you would because
He
you're
started
tired.
at
You gotta sleep.
7:30 so that you could just make it for an hour.
I passed out at 8 o'clock on the dot. I was unconscious by 8:05.
It's fine, dude.
Listen, I got to get up early and start my week on Monday morning. I can't be out for the late night shindigs. But and also
Yeah.
it was at Brooks's house, who lives in the fucking boonies.
Well, I
in
wouldn't say
LA,
it's the boonies.
It's dude, East Hollywood is the boonies. It takes to get 3 blocks, 15 minutes in this
I would
city.
say this is the boonies in LA.
Nah, Culver City's centralized as fuck, dude. Every major freeway is within 5 seconds.
Too bad
there.
every major freeway moves at the same speed of a tapeworm.
That's true. No, you're in the most congested, fucked up area, but it is centralized.
Listen, you could probably get I don't know anything about the East Coast, but you could probably get from Connecticut to New Hampshire in the time it would take me to have driven to Brooks last night. Okay? That for scale, that's what I'm talking about. I was not about to show up, and worst of all, I heard there was one chick there, Cigar Guy.
No, not true.
How many chicks were there?
Like 7.
Yeah, why would there only be one chick?
Who told me there was one chick when I walked in here? Who was feeding me bad info?
I said that. But
Leo, you're so full of shit. You were
I
just
was
a
talking
hater.
shit. I was
Leo,
talking
you were hitting
hater.
on like 6
I
different
was
chicks.
talking
He was hitting on every single one of
I was
them.
never hitting. I didn't hit on any of the.
You were
chicks.
sitting next to a lady for
I told,
2 hours
I told,
repeating.
I told
you
Brooks'
said,
girlfriend.
"I love you. Do you love me?"
I told her I
what
loved
do you?
her.
Am I handsome?
So Brooks,
Yeah.
So Brooks finally finds a girl that he's been spending a long amount of time with, not fucking and chucking, which is his MO. And you decide to sit next to her for 2 hours, 120 minutes, and tell her you love her.
Absolutely.
You were begging her for cheek kisses.
I told her, yes. She
What's
kissed me
wrong?
on the
What's wrong
cheek.
with you? Why do you got to go for a chick who's hooking up with other
I was
guys?
not going for her. The reason why I was talking to her is because it felt safe. I could just be whoever I wanted to be at the time, which was I wanted to be
Harvey
vulnerable.
Weinstein.
I wanted to be vulnerable, and I wanted to just.
Why
let
did
it
you
all
want?
out.
Why did you want to be vulnerable?
Well, I'm sad
Because a sob story is your
damn
mode of
it.
operation.
You were doing it,
Yeah,
dude.
You have a-
yeah.
Hey, dude, what do you? I mean, there's so many.
Was
things-
I sob storming?
Dude,
Dude,
I mean, I
big
was
time.
hammered. I was hammered.
Yeah.
Was I sob stormed without?
Dude, after
thinking?
2
I might have been
hours-
just sob stormed without thinking.
After 2 hours of begging her to kiss your cheek, you looked at her and Harvey Weinstein her. You
First
said,
of all, she kissed me on the cheek twice.
"You said I've been."
Second of all,
Yeah, but what did you do for the first? What did you do for the first
cheese?
cheek kiss? What did you do? What did you agree to?
What did I don't remember.
You agreed that you would buy her alcohol, so you went to
Oh,
7-Eleven
yeah.
and bought her alcohol
An
for a cheek
underage woman,
kiss.
alcohol.
No, she's not underage.
She's not, but she was just broke. She's just a broke college student.
Okay.
But dude, after 2 hours, you looked at her and you said, "I've been working on this miniseries right now, and I really think you should be the love interest."
Oh my god, it's a funny joke.
This is funny because whenever I was like hanging around Leo, it was at the beginning. You were sober and your game was pretty good.
Yeah, then it got bad.
It fell down
I
quick.
guess once you got drunk.
I like being vulnerable and just being.
But I
a
just
jerk off
don't
sometimes.
understand why you couldn't use the sob story on a woman who's not tied to Brooks. Like this reminds me of the time you came in and started aggressively hitting on my roommate's sister right in front
Oh,
of him.
stop!
Should we pull a Leo and call her right now and ask her about it?
I think we should call Brooks and apologize. That's
that
my opinion.
actually, yeah, I would like to.
But
call
okay,
Brooks and apologize.
so you were hitting on every girl. You were getting
No.
fucking sloppy.
No.
Was he being a creep?
No.
You'd left.
Well, yeah, that's true.
If being a creep, is
Y'all went and got alcohol
telling
and I
a
was
girl
already
that
gone.
You love her, then sure.
200 times.
So what?
And lying to her about a production you have going. What's your miniseries, Leo?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the miniseries is gonna be I'm gonna be the HR department for Danny Mullen and company, and then characters are gonna come in.
Oh,
and
that's why you
discuss-
wanted her to star.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she would be like the office assistant.
Yeah, I
and
get
I'd
it.
hit on her like aggressively all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. And you feel her up, and it's art, baby. We're
I
thespians.
would. I mean, I would write that in the script.
Yeah,
If
of course.
She,
Too
she's
bad.
an actress.
I don't
She'd have
believe
to.
you would take the time to sit down and write a script. So you would improvise that in the scene. Is
It
how
would,
you should
yeah,
actually.
it would be like 4 bullet points
Okay.
on a piece of paper, and I would screenshot that
Mm-hmm.
from my notes and send it out to the cast and be like, hey, "You guys do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'll see you on Tuesday around 12."
And then Nico would show up with his
Yeah,
Nike hat and his camera. Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Okay,
god.
it's there.
I'm
Yeah.
ready.
You're
I'm ready.
good?
He would film. You would fucking grope the chick, and be like, "Okay, great. Who's gonna edit it?" You're like, it'll get up on it, and it never appears on the internet.
Basically, exactly what James Franco did for years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Cigar guy, what are you doing on your phone over there?
I was gonna call Brooks.
Depending on how
We
much
got
speed
somebody to
he's
call
taken
today. We got
this
somebody to
morning,
call, yeah.
it could turn into a long conversation.
Yeah.
Austin, so you came, you fucked, and you left before Leo was even at the peak of his creepiness. How did that happen?
It was already about 1:30 by the time I left. You guys,
I-
you were still pretty fucked up, like
Yeah.
hanging around for a while. It was just whenever y'all left to go to 7-Eleven is right whenever I left. I don't know what
okay.
happened once y'all got back from the liquor store.
Did you
though.
say goodbye to the girl you had sex with?
Yeah, and that's when she asked me not to talk about it.
Well, okay. You're not talking about it. I'm talking about it. I heard you fucked. I have no fucking idea who she is, so I feel not even a splinter of guilt.
Okay, very complicated story. A girl came up to me and said, "You want to fuck in the bathroom?" So I fucked in the bathroom, and then that was it.
Too bad.
I was there the whole time.
Spoiler: the girl was Andy Dick.
That would have been a better story.
I was just watching the roast of Andy Dick. My girlfriend and I wanted to watch it because when we were filming the Strokes video, he was telling us about it, and he said him, Pamela, and Courtney would go into the trailer during the middle of shooting and go do more blow. And it's so obvious. They're all fidgeting like cokeheads on the couch while people are doing their thing. Like Greg Giraldo, Nick DiPaolo, Adam Carolla, all these great comedians are up there on the fucking mic, and those fucks are just coked
I
out.
feel like that's the story with every actor that, like, once they hit 60 or whatever and they release the documentary about their younger years, it's like, yeah, then I was just doing tons of cocaine with all these other actresses and actors. It's just cocaine is what everybody was
at
doing.
the top, there's a lot of drugs at the top, huh?
I suppose so. I'm trying to think. The top of our world?
Yeah, have you seen the top? I mean, we've been to some tops. What do you think?
You've been at top.
Oh, yeah.
Austin,
Yeah, he was hitting on
Austin
me.
doesn't know what
The
that's
guy
like.
that's gonna blow Seaman Hoffman was aggressively hitting on me.
That guy's awesome. Yeah,
he
we're
is.
gonna. There's gonna be gay sex in our porn video sequel.
He invited me upstairs into his like gay sex dungeon with all these other gay guys.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
interesting.
I bet he had no intentions of doing anything foul. Cocaine at the top. I'm trying to think. I feel like the only YouTube parties I've been to, and I haven't been to that many, I haven't seen much cocaine use going on. Certainly not in the open. What about you?
I would say.
I see it all the time.
I saw it last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean that's a different level YouTube party. I'm talking about if you go party with FaZe or Nelk or I mean Danny Duncan doesn't party, and those are the only guys. I don't really know anybody else. I wonder if David Dobrik does a bunch of coke. Actually,
Oh my god, that'd be great.
no, I don't know.
Wouldn't that be great? No,
I
dude,
still
but
think it's funny when we asked Dom if he was gay.
3 comedians just died. I mean, they were, they weren't super famous or anything, but they were good people apparently. We met one of them, and he complimented us at that when we were at. Remember with Renee Vaca at that little studio, Dante Chang's place. There was this black guy there, and he ended up overdosing on fentanyl. It
When?
killed just 3 days ago, and
Took out 3 comedians.
3 comedians, and
So
they
four.
were 4.
But one's still
Dude,
like paralyzed
at
in the
a
hospital.
party, bro, and then in the fourth, the 5th person was a girl, Kate Quigley. She's actually pretty big, and she's like in critical condition.
So they bought some blow.
Yes.
They were doing coke.
Right.
And
Yeah.
just 3 people died
Instantly.
within an hour.
Now listen-
Instantly?
instantly, bro. Now listen to this. Didn't you tell me that a nurse told you that they'll have, or somebody told me last night?
No,
that,
so it was David.
right.
Told David.
Yeah.
Told Johnny Mitchell that when there's like a
Right.
bad batch of cocaine like this, fentanyl,
200 bodies will come in
A
night,
weekend.
bro. A weekend.
yeah, just
200.
from that batch.
So basically, we can't ever do coke again. None of us should ever do coke.
And that's
again.
why when someone in the crew
Can't do it
last
again.
night sent that picture, I was very worried.
Yeah. It's dude. What basically?
It's Obi-Wan
you
Kenobi.
Can't do it. Yeah, Swolby. Yeah,
I saw the video.
You can't do coke unless I guess the super rich have some testing device.
Yeah.
If you have that, and you can tell it's fucking Colombian.
Yeah, because these guys just did the coke thinking they were having fun doing coke and then died immediately because there's fentanyl in it.
bro,
There
it's
are worse
killing
ways
so
to die,
many-
I imagine,
yeah,
though.
yeah,
Did their
it's-
mouths foam up?
I'm sure, dude,
Probably.
fentanyl overdose is gnarly. You
I
ever
watched
seen
a
it?
video on stream the other day of like a cop who got
That's
exposed
fake.
to fentanyl and he fell.
That's fake.
It is fake?
Yeah, I looked it up. You can't die from just touching fentanyl. Because, of course, I was like, oh, there's probably fentanyl on everything.
You
so I
believe
gotta
everything you
look that
see
up.
on Reddit, dude?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, people were saying that maybe the cop like sniffed a bit of it before they turned the cameras on, and that's why he died. But I was just gonna say it looked remarkably similar to Danny overdosing as Julian Casablanca.
You did a good overdose.
Maybe
You did a
that's
really
why.
good
Maybe
overdose.
that's why I got so hammered that I had a heart to heart with Dino about not doing drugs anymore. I said that he should clean his life up. I said stop smoking. I want you to be a sharp kid. I said go to college, maybe be a doctor.
I am going to say that I agree with you, Leo. Until Austin comes back from the cock showing incident, from that colossal blunder of last Tuesday, I'm going to say sobriety is probably a better option for these guys, at least on the days they work with us.
The next 24-hour challenge, we should strip both of them of all of their marijuana and see how they act within 24 hours without any weed.
Danny saw that when I was in Oklahoma. I was like dying.
Yeah, Austin.
Really?
At the
Sweating and
the
shit?
second day when we were at Oklahoma D-Day, Austin could barely stand up to go film the second leg of that
Wow.
little series.
Wow, were you just not getting hungry at all? That's what I heard. Like, if you smoke so much that you just can't get hungry without the THC in your system.
For me, I just get like really bad stomach aches and stuff. I was having like a heat stroke thing, which is what Danny was talking about. That might have been part of it too, because I was just like right before we left, I was feeling real shitty from not smoking. Like I get smoking withdrawals. One time I had to go like a week because I had to go to the beach with my girlfriend's parents, and I ended up getting like a CBD pen at some gas station or something because it was the only thing that made me not want to like throw up.
That's heavy, man. That is a prodigious amount of weed you guys smoke to reach that state.
I've smoked almost daily pretty much since about 6th grade.
How about Dino?
Yeah, Dino.
Same for him, probably.
Dino, how often do you smoke the fuck up in the morning, dude?
Every morning. What do you
What
mean?
time?
Smoke the fuck up in the morning.
Take me through a Dino day.
Depends on when I wake up. but
Okay,
What time do you wake up?
normally?
I don't have a real job or nothing, so I don't have like a real
You don't
schedule.
say. I thought he worked at Goldman. I thought he was a
Goldman
banker.
Sachs. Wait a second. Are you not a financial analysis
I wake up and go
guy?
to sleep whenever I want, and I smoke the weed whenever I want.
Be specific.
So-
Tell us about today.
We
It's
should
hard to
make
be
one of those
specific.
morning routine videos that like people on YouTube do, but
I
with
would
Dino.
Dude, I don't know. I just had a visual.
it's Dino. Thanks for watching. I guess this is my morning routine. And then there's a little intro montage of him just
Yeah.
And it was-
beep, 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 playing video games,
Yeah.
just beating off.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
wake up.
I have a video idea, dude. We'll fucking pass Dino out, put him in a room, send Andy Dick in. 45 minutes in heaven.
45 minutes.
45 minutes into heaven.
My
baby.
idea was
we
I-
film it, put it
Yeah,
on
fucking
Pornhub.
hell.
My idea, I think, is better. I want to take Austin or Dino to Echo Lake, and I want to lock him on one of those swan boats with Andy Dick and just push him out into the center of the water.
Handcuffed, dude?
Handcuffed.
That's so funny, dude.
Handcuffed with leg irons on so they can't jump overboard.
Oh my god,
crazy.
dude! And then we give them so much water so they need to go to the bathroom at some point.
Sure,
and
so
then
they have to pull their
see
penis
it.
out.
Yes.
Yes, I love. Nice, Leo. Good thinking,
God,
dude.
you like that?
I'll take my chances with the water.
You just die, but
Yeah,
you'll be.
no, dude, even better. We give Dino a laxative, so he shits his pants, and we throw the key away.
You think there's any food in his belly to shit?
No, dude.
He probably
doesn't
shits
eat.
once a week.
It'll come out fucking green as
Gross.
marijuana.
Comes out red after I eat all those Takis.
Dude, yeah, you gotta stop at the Takis.
I don't even know what those are, and I don't even want to know. What are
They're
Takis?
phenomenal.
What are they? Throw them to me.
I don't know. They have some kind of fucking. They're laced with, I believe, fentanyl.
Okay,
actually.
so
and
that sounds dangerous. It just took out a big chunk of the open mic scene in Los Angeles, so we don't
Yeah, dude.
want you to join that crew.
dude, it was bad.
That's good. I mean, it's a good time to go to open mics, people. You'll probably get some stage time a lot quicker.
Stop,
Oh my god.
And also, you know what I want to say
Stop
right
it.
now? I want to give an official, formal fuck you to Fourth Wall Comedy because I read their Sun article. I read the Sun article.
You talk shit.
Dude, they were talking shit. Fourth Wall Comedy, the venue that canceled our show, Fourth Wall Comedy in Los Angeles,
bad.
said that all those things about not thinking we're funny, this isn't real comedy, they laid into me for having quote-unquote racist merch based on the Danny Mullen
I
Free
saw
Slave
it.
thing.
Yeah, some guy sent a couple of black guys screenshot it and sent it to him and was like, "You're gonna let these people go? They're spreading hate." It's obviously not hate, but
Yeah, I don't know. Just because it has anything to do with the word slaves. It's freed. Freed. Not whipped. not
like-
bought.
yeah,
Freed.
yeah.
And it's a fucking joke. And so, Fourth Wall Comedy, you guys are gatekeepers of free speech. We're counting on institutions like yours to maintain that First Amendment, which is sort of fundamental to this country.
It's funny 'cause
so when
Fourth
you
Wall, yeah.
cunts fold, I mean, who can we expect to stand strong if they give
True.
up that easily?
It's true because also it is a really free space, free speech type place. I mean, I've heard and people have said everything that under the sun at Fourth Wall. So it's kind of surprising that did happen.
Including the
He also
fucking owner.
unfollowed me. He unfollowed me.
Did he?
Yeah.
We should. What a fucking bitch.
He's being a kind of a jerk off. Yeah, I don't know why he did that, dude. It was.
When did he
it
unfollow
hurt me.
you? The guy who
I don't
owns the
know.
club.
I don't know. It must have been fucking. I mean, the Fourth Wall unfollowed me. Like the actual Instagram for Fourth Wall that unfollowed me.
Should we? I'm gonna post an Instagram story about this.
You're on a
really
warpath
upset.
today?
I'm on the warpath.
Oh, dude, you woke up fucking warpathing.
You
today?
are on one today, dude. I
Why
can
are
tell.
you warpathing?
Because it would have been one
Wait,
thing.
time out. Do you want another rant? Do you want to go for another rant to Fat Chicks?
No,
rant?
that's
Are
not.
You sure?
Organically, I don't feel that
There's
right
a lot
now.
of other weapons.
It would
that
be
you
a
could-
synthetic fat girl rant.
There's very many weapons. There's so many you could use.
I'm fantasizing right now about a guy with Down syndrome wielding a chainsaw.
Stop, dude. Don't even say that.
And they're together.
Stop it.
And they're together in a tool shed, so there's nowhere to run.
Oh!
Especially given their heft, there's really nowhere to run. All right, so
Jesus.
Fourth Wall Comedy. It'd be one thing if they canceled the show and said, "Guys, I'm so sorry. It's been a long COVID season. I can't
That's
take
how
the
he-
negative
that's how
press."
he said it to
That's
me.
how he said it to you. But then in the Sun, they took liberties. I don't know if this asshole popped an Adderall before the Sun reporter gave him a ring, or why he felt so talkative. But either way, him saying our merch was racist, the comedy wasn't funny, was crossing the line. We've brought in a lot of fucking guests to this motherfucker's venue. And for him to do that is an outright betrayal. And Danny James Brian Mullen isn't happy about it. He hasn't heard The Last of Us. And I feel like he's going to feel a little bit of our wrath in the future at some point.
Should we
He's
do a
livid.
show there under like a secret identity, like we're another group, and then we show up and it's like it's us.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
it's like no Fat Chicks merch
Yeah,
everywhere.
I said we go in there with fat guy suits, fat
Oh
suits,
my God.
and we go in there with $10,000 face makeup. I'm talking Hollywood style, like the shit they used in Shallow Hal when they make the hot chick fat. We go in there with Shallow Hal makeup. And then halfway through, we just start fucking ripping it all off.
It's us,
we
motherfucker.
We have King Crocker cigar guy fucking jam a chair under the doorknob so nobody can escape.
Oh my god! And then we just beat the shit out of everyone in there mercifully. They just fucking.
Dude, we fucking grab this coward from Fourth Wall. We take him upstairs. We have a fucking live stream booth. We make him publicly apologize.
Oh my god!
And then we flog him with sticks of salami and say, "No fat chicks."
With sticks
no
of
fat,
salami?
yes, no fat chicks, which is what's printed on my merch that Austin better display up here at the start of the show.
And for no reason,
I don't know why.
For no reason, Cigar Guy's just fucking cooking up some uncured bacon downstairs.
Yep.
For no reason. Just
Cigar Guy's cooking.
Stench in the air.
So Takis, Fuego. This is what Dino comes in here every single day with. And he loves it so much, he painted a portrait of Takis with Brooks.
Yeah.
You know, usually people, Dino, they paint portraits of women, dare I say, naked women. But it's clear where your sexual passion lies.
Would you put a Taki up your ass for about $500?
Up my ass?
Yeah.
That's a little weird.
What, dude?
Like in my ear, like my nose, but up my ass? I don't know, bro. That's a little gay.
I still want to know what time you woke up this morning. Okay, let's
What the fuck, Dino?
Hey, no, you know what? You know, these are not that bad of a choice dietarily.
No, they're
speaking.
not. Yeah, it's just corn. It's gluten-free.
It's corn flour, vegetable oil, seasoning, citric acid, sugar, monosodium glutamate, hydrolyzed soy protein, onion powder, yeast extract, red 40
There you
lake.
go. That's cancer.
Red 40 lake, yellow 6 lake, natural and artificial flavors, sodium bicarbonate, soybean oil, chili pepper, disodium, inosnate. That Michael Pollan said once, the best way to know whether you should or should not eat a food is if the ingredient list contains words you can't pronounce.
You nailed it, dude. It's the less ingredients, the better.
Disodium
Potato.
guanylate, TBHQ antioxidant. You're gonna there's probably a hunk of plastic growing in your lower intestine.
He doesn't give a fuck, dude. He just gets high. He's like, it hurts.
Dino kind of looks like a mongoloid without his glasses on.
That's so mean, dude. Don't say that. He's a really good looking guy. I'll give him that. If we put some meat on his bones, imagine Dino just got shredded on roids. Should we make a video and just get him roids from Mexico?
Do you think Dino has the discipline to lift a single weight a single time?
No, but he's probably Austin's oddly strong. I bet Dino's kind of strong too.
How's Austin strong?
I saw him do a couple pull-ups one time. I was impressed.
Well, his body weight is the same as a fruit fly's.
That's true.
Doesn't take a whole lot of upper body strength. Cigar Guy, can I tell you something?
Yeah, buddy.
How many people gave you gifts yesterday?
2.
2 people gave you gifts.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. Well, I did get you a gift.
Oh, nice.
I haven't ordered it yet.
Okay.
Fuck, dude. You didn't get him a gift. That doesn't count.
I didn't get you a gift. I'm going to.
Okay.
But I want to say right now, I don't like what you've done.
What have I done?
Because Cigar Guy has come into our friend group. And mind you, all the friend groups I've been a part of my whole life, guys have never given each other gifts.
It's true, dude.
None of my friends on our birthdays ever gave each other shit. Maybe
a
shot. Quality ones. Guys like Adam Fu who share pussies with me, all right?
Well, that's a gift.
It's a closer bond than anything you've got going on in your miserable life, fat boy.
Oh my God,
Christ, dude!
What is wrong with you
I
today?
love this energy, dude.
Unreal.
What is,
I think you should just let loose.
We need to talk. Like, what is going on?
On one today, bro.
You want to lay down on the couch like Cigar Guy
Dude,
was?
that was the devil that just came through.
What the hell was
Jesus.
that, dude? Fat boy.
am I
You looked
still
at him
fat?
Dude, no. The way he looked at you when he said "fat boy" was not okay,
That
man.
was demonic.
Hey,
boy.
I want to say last night that I was eating out my girlfriend and fingering her, and all of a sudden I saw that Mudflap had posted a new video where he has a fucking pistol in his mouth in the
Yes,
thumbnail,
dude.
and I was like, we have to watch the new Mudflap video. Oh, some bitch.
No.
I said that in the middle of eating my girlfriend out. and
Her vagina just.
she said we couldn't keep hooking up anymore.
Well, obviously. Why would you do that? Didn't happen.
I gave her a some bitch in the middle of. I was like, what was some bitch?
No.
Dude, like
Dude.
fingering her.
That's awesome.
No, dude. Could you just call her right now and just do a bitch and hang
so
up?
funny.
I'll do it maybe.
Yeah,
but
later on.
Cigar Guy, you came into our circle. The first time I ever met you, you gave me some rare edition of Bukowski's hot water music.
I got a $500 cigar.
Dude,
It was women.
Women, my favorite Bukowski. But then you fucking keep going at it by giving Leandro D'Ottavio $800 Yves Saint Laurent.
He gave me $450 one time too.
Cigar Guy.
Wait, you just gave Austin $450?
Well, he was doing like a big 420 stream, and he wasn't reaching his goals, so I just gave it to him.
Okay, and then that would be one thing if these were isolated
You're a sweet
incidents,
kid.
but your generosity isn't reserved for just your friends. It also applies to strippers, to masseuses, and to hookers. You were spending $800 a month on sex work, a week on sex work.
It was
a week?
$400 a week. Yeah.
At least.
$400 a week. I didn't have the figure down, but...
At least.
So, Cigar Guy, I'm just saying, you coming into the group, and it would be one thing if you could afford these gifts, but you can't. You're currently $400 in debt, and you're putting pressure on everybody else in the group to step up their gift-giving generosity.
That's not
and
true.
All it did for you was make you broke.
No, your guys' friendship is more of a gift than anyone could give me. This hat was a great gift, dude.
You gifted yourself a Tesla, too.
Yeah.
Well, that was more like a $20,000 weight around his neck, but
oh my god,
because that's what he owes on it and can't pay.
Look, buddy, I do think
you should drive it off the Santa Monica Pier.
It's a way to manipulate people with gifts. You know, I used to have a buddy who illegally would coach kids at a park, and he would pay off all of the employees at the park with gifts. You know, tickets to games.
Yeah.
You know. Stuff like that. It's good. It's not bad. It's an old mobster tactic. You know, the mobsters come, they help you a little bit, and they expect something in return.
I don't expect anything.
One day, Cigar Guy's gonna fucking expect something in return. It's gonna be dark.
I don't expect nothing, dude. I'm just grateful to be friends with people that are nice.
Cigar
Except
Guy,
Leo. Leo's a
we're
piece of
so
shit.
nice, huh?
You're a son of a bitch.
Cigar Guy,
You are a son of a bitch.
You're some bitch.
yeah, I was doing the some bitch.
That's
she just started
crazy.
laughing while I was eating
Must
her
have
pussy.
dried up, bro.
Yeah, she couldn't take it.
It's okay, man. I think you know what? It's good. Whatever you need in return one day, I'll probably help you out with it.
I don't need nothing, dude.
He needs nothing except for the rest of his car paid off and the ability to pay rent this month.
I wouldn't accept any money.
Ever?
That's
good.
Cigar Guy,
on the record.
what do you want as a gift? I got you that Tony Robbins book a couple weeks ago. I'm going to count that as my half gift.
I thought I was just borring it.
No, I bought that for you.
Get him
really?
Get him
Yeah.
a beginner's.
thanks.
Get him a beginner's pegging strap. You know, for men.
I could get him... I
don't need a beginner,
I could
bro.
get him some Huggies.
Oh,
because,
really, dude? You can
Yeah.
take that big dick
I
in
get
your
that
ass?
big one.
God damn it.
All right, so we don't need any ass stuff. What else do you need?
He needs a hair transplant, Danny.
Yeah.
It's about 15 grand, right?
15 grand?
That'd be a great video.
Those are good.
15,000?
That's a good investment. We gave him a wig to wear as a costume this weekend in a video,
Oh,
and I've never seen
unbelievable.
the guy this confident ever in his life.
Dude,
was
he
so
was
happy.
the man.
Dude, you
so
got to get a
happy.
toupee. Let's fucking glue some shit on there. That'd be
Yeah,
Right,
awesome.
you said you thought about that too, right? Like,
Yeah,
you
they have
glue it on your
something called
head?
a hair system, and it's like a very realistic toupee that they glue on, and you just have to go in there every 3 months, and it will stay on. You can shower and swim with it. It looks real.
Also, they have that tattoo where they just, so then it looks like you have little hair sprouting, but it's just a tattoo. Why don't
Those
you get
look
them that?
horrible.
They look horrible?
Yes, Fousey Tube did it, and he had to get it removed because it looks so horrible.
Really?
How
Yeah.
come people like Steve Carell, who else?
Right,
I think
who did
Jim Gaffigan. There are people in the entertainment business who get incredible hair transplants that are complete successes.
Right.
Are those just out of reach to the average American?
That's such a good point, dude. I wish that I knew, because I was like,
I
if
know.
I was balding and it was such a big deal to me, although some of the top pimps in the world are bald. If you're balding out there, don't worry, dude. Just get you do have to have a nice body if you're bald, though. 100%. If you're bald, you can't be a fat ass.
I filmed a video
you have
for
to
the
be
guy
jacked.
who's the best hair transplant dude, Dr. Champagne. That's his name. And he's in Beverly Hills, and he's the best at it, apparently.
We should make a video with him. Maybe
Okay,
he'll do
so
it for
how much is
promotion.
it? And how
Right.
Cigar Guy? It seems like you've looked into this a lot, just
Yeah.
like I've looked into penile enlargements
No, you
quite a bit.
haven't.
Yeah.
I did for research in various
Hey, dude,
comedy
first of
things.
all, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you
go
filmed
ahead
a whole
and say,
video about
I
it.
want
Yeah.
to say on the record, his cock looked fucking fine, dude. And if you're really talking that much shit, you're lying to yourself.
It did look thick.
He's got a fine cock, okay? So stop talking shit.
People are talking shit.
No, I mean, I'm sure some people were.
Oh, I didn't even know people were talking shit.
Nobody
They
was
weren't.
talking shit,
They
dude.
weren't.
Way to bring
Damn
the-
it, Leo.
Damn it, dude.
Way to
Nobody
bring in
was
the
talking
storm
shit.
cloud.
I'm sorry. Nobody
The
was
majority
talking
weren't.
shit.
Okay. Well,
Yes, yeah, exactly. The people that were being honest with themselves weren't.
Hey, 6.2 inches hard, baby.
Unreal.
Tell me about it. The hair transplant.
Let's hear it.
There's all kinds of options, bro. I mean, it's fucking expensive, but the ones you guys are talking about, I couldn't get because it's like if you start going bald right now, you could still get a hair transplant because it's just like a little bit of space, dude. But like if you got a full dome, you can't get a hair transplant.
What if you grew your hair out? What would it look like?
Oh, full cul-de-sac, bro.
Full cul-de-sac.
Please grow it out for a video.
I'll look like a 38-year-old man.
Could you play a friar if we did I don't know, like a Hamlet or Romeo and Juliet video or something?
He could play a priest.
I think there are friars in there somewhere.
He could play a priest, dude. Cigar guy.
Dude, it's seriously a cul-de-sac, bro.
Please grow it out, dude.
Dude, that's just more. That means I gotta live my life with it.
We should just
You wear a hat all the time anyway. Nobody's gonna know what's going on.
So for that video,
Not in the bed with the women.
his dome is revealed the entire time, and everywhere we go, we just fucking bald shame him to death.
Bald shame.
Cold-blooded,
You know,
You're
fucking-
a cold-blooded
Why,
man,
dude?
This guy, I think we have to take a break from shaming him. This weekend,
Yeah, it was bad.
I mean, he was thinking about killing himself. I knew he would be. We filmed a full main channel video where the premise was just make Cigar Guy or bitch. It's a little more artful than that. You'll see when you watch the video. But Cigar Guy, at one point, he has a tentative job lined up. I called that guy.
Don't ruin the prank. I think it'd be a better thing to save because like I want them to think that I would lost my job too.
Oh well, you just fucked
Exactly.
It up, dude.
Oh, well,
What a
just
nice
cut that out.
shit
Just cut
you
that
are.
out.
No, you think Austin's good at cutting stuff out? He's terrible.
Sometimes
at it.
when I look
I think
over,
that'd be a great ending because I really didn't. I really was
dude,
convinced.
the beanie makes your head look like the head of a penis. Sometimes I just want to let you know. I'm sorry.
Leo, have you told the pod about your toe spreaders you wear?
Yes, I know. Actually, maybe not.
Wait. What do you do with toe spreaders?
Well, I have a thing called Morton's neuroma where I get a little like a tingling sensation, a numbing in my toes because this is if you're fucking huge, things like that happen, dude. So anyway, these spreaders called Correct Toes, they spread the toes and they make it feel better. So if like I have to wear cleats and shit, but the toes are kind of close together like that. So then I wear the toe spreaders and it's called Correct Toes, and it's really good for your feet.
Whenever you see him in closed-toe shoes, you just need to know that he's wearing toe spreaders.
That's why Birkenstocks are great for your feet because they let your toes spread. Anybody knows about foot health, they know that spreading your toes is the key.
I'm just put off by the way you described yourself as fucking huge.
Well, I am 240
I'm
pounds.
fucking huge.
240 pounds.
I know. We told you about the need for a diet.
Man, you bastard. 240
I love that. I got into Leggy to fat shame you. We were at Barney's Beanery.
He loves doing that. I mean, he can. He's so little and skinny. He can fat shame me. Dino could fat shame me if he wanted to.
So we did a video. We finally punked Leandro DiTavio this weekend.
They got me, dude.
We set up a prank where Leo thought him and I were going to ride into a group of people at UCLA in dinosaur costumes and start talking shit. So I say, hey man, it's been a while since we've pranked here. Let me go in. Let me shake off the rust. You'll be inspired by my example. Then it'll be your turn. So I take my dino costume and I trot over to this group. Little does Leo know that Nico has been instructed to zoom in on the bearded fuck to my left.
Oh yeah.
And then a girl that we arranged to dress like a student walked by and said to Leo, I feel like I've seen you on YouTube.
That's all it takes.
And then we knew that creepiness would ensue.
Well,
and we recorded
you be
it.
the judge of the creepiness.
We
my
recorded
friends.
it.
It is recorded, and it'll be fun to watch.
And-
Unless you doctored it, which you might have.
I would never do something dishonorable like that to my YouTube crew. I would never. I would never do anything to make any of these guys look bad.
Oh, yeah?
Unlike... I mean, it would always be intentional at least, unlike Austin, who fucks people over accidentally.
Oh, Jesus.
Maybe it was intentional. You might have been on to me.
Ooh.
We discussed a theory on the Leo and Danny Show Patreon podcast as to what might be the actual motivation. It's
It was actually Dino's. It was by Dino's design.
Maybe you should make it.
he just took he just drank water and it looked like an orangutan, like reaching for a peach. You look like an orangutan reaching for a peach when you drank that water.
Unreal.
It was just,
It was like a sloth, dude. It was a sloth. That looks like a sloth. He was a sloth. Yeah, dude. Water.
is very true.
Do you think?
That's exactly
What do you
what
think?
that
Like,
was
do you
like.
think Dino has like deep thoughts, or you think it's something like, "Oh, water is so wet."
Donald Trump is based.
Oh my god.
Skateboarding is radical.
Talkies are fucking fire.
I like Texas. New York sucks.
Shut up, bitch.
Women are shrill.
Dude, for sure.
Shrill is the biggest vocabulary.
Oh, you think I'm skinny?
Yeah, Derek doesn't even know what that means.
Oh, you think I'm skinny? I have a big dick.
Hoes be mad.
Dude, his dick is so dark for his body.
It's
dude.
pretty.
Austin's gay.
It's way
It's as
bigger.
dark as Iggy's dick.
Yeah, he's got like a
yeah,
Mexican dick.
you guys
dude.
all have Dominican dicks.
I might have to deport you.
BBC.
Yeah.
Okay, I miss him, dude. Where the fuck is King
Yeah,
Croc?
King Croc is people. He's gone on a mental health vacation for the second time since we've known him, and God knows we all want him back. I don't think we really have any more details. But Leo, can we
Damn it.
please call? Leo texted me last night. Can we put the picture of these two on the podcast?
I mean, without, dude, they're gonna. I don't know if this guy.
What if we just
wants
blur
it-
their faces?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, so Leo, can you fill everybody in on what's going on? I'm going to send Austin the picture.
Basically, these two Danny Mullen fans. One is a man, one is a woman. They're together. They're a couple. They are specimens. The guy is shredded beyond belief. I presume he's on a little testosterone. Could be on some roids. His girlfriend also works out a ton. Great bod. They hit me up and they say, "Hello, Leo. How are you? I'm a big fan of the channel. My girlfriend and I would love to have sex with everyone in the crew."
Wait.
No, I'm sorry.
The guy wants
together.
to fuck us?
No. Sorry, I fucked that up. He wants his girlfriend will have sex with everyone in the crew except Mudflap. I'm sorry. That's his words, not mine. She said, so she's down apparently for that. And he goes,
So King Croc, Swolby, Inlanegi,
Nico,
Ian,
you, me.
Oh, me?
Ian.
Well, fucking, I would hope so.
What if they said except
Actually,
Danny?
no Mudflap and no Danny Mullen. Everybody else in the Danny Mullen crew.
So he said when she said that, he knew he had to buy a ring. This guy's the man. Anyway.
Okay, this girl, by the way, is... We're going to blur their faces, Austin. I sent you the text. The guy is so handsome.
Very handsome.
He looks Hollywood movie star style handsome. He could
Right.
be an action star.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at the very least, he could be a villain.
Let me text
Like,
this
he could be
fucker.
the evil white guy in Black Panther that gets karate kicked in the face.
100%.
And his chick is just stacked. So we're going to call them right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this chick's not bad at all. I would not feel like it was a waste if I jerked off to her Instagram.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, and not only that, they said so we could all have sex, but they also want to have sex with each other in front of us and just have us watch.
Okay, well, these people have what are called issues, but that's all right.
I'm going to text you his number right now.
Me?
Austin. No,
Austin.
Austin.
Okay.
And then,
yeah, this is great. I would
you could
love
just
to.
dial it up.
I mean, in 2 weeks, we have the porn video coming up, and I would just love for as much sex to take place on that day as possible. So, I mean,
let's try to convince him. Let's try to sell him on it.
if they can hop on a Southwest flight out here, Leo.
Why
Yeah.
not?
I mean, and if you got to fuck that chick, I'm sure it'd be a good investment for you if you split it with me.
Yeah, I already
presume.
I called. Well, Leo called first, so I got runner up.
called first? Did I call first?
I
Yeah, you
called
guys could
first,
take
and then you went no. Finders goes first.
Yeah, you did do
I
that.
did say that?
You did say
God,
that.
I was hammered.
That's
last
fair.
night.
I mean,
I was
that's-
hammered.
that's
I don't.
completely
I couldn't
fair.
argue
I don't
with
even
that.
know if I could cuck a dude like that.
I mean, if he was begging you, I mean, I guess.
In many ways, he was.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Well, let's just dial it up and see if he answers.
Oh, here we go. We got the number already. Great. That was quick.
Yeah, Kevin the Cuckold, or Kevin the Cuck is what he wants to go by.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
Oh, and welcome to the Leo and Danny show. We're gonna go with Kevin the Cuckold. Is that okay?
Kevin the Cuckold is perfect.
Yeah.
All right, baby. All right, my man. Listen, it's not every day that I get an offer like you offered. I want you to tell me, in your own words, what you're offering to the Danny Mullen regime and why.
I want to hear it too.
All right, listen. So basically, I started dating this girl. It's been about a year now. She's the girl of my fucking dreams, and I recently figured out that I'm almost positive she's the girl I'm going to marry because we've been listening to the channel pretty much every night. We're either going back on an old video, an old podcast, and we're listening to it every night. And we get a little fucking weird in the bed, but the conversation came up on my behalf that, you know, we just have so much gratitude to this channel that I was trying to think of what I could do to give back to you guys. I know you guys have been going back and forth with the Rotund crew, and so for a morale boost, me and my girl would love nothing more than to just get it on in front of the entire fucking crew. And if it was up to me, I'd let you all have a piece of that, to be honest.
Kevin, wow.
Kevin, you did say except for one guy. Who was the guy that you said?
Listen, I'm vouching for him. I'm fucking vouching for him. I'll do what I can, but it's going to be tough to get her on the mud flap train.
Well, on the mud flap train will be a safer place than under the mud flap train.
Well, that's actually a good point.
Yeah.
Bring that up.
Oh.
Okay, Dave, you don't need to put your life in danger. We'll throw you on fucking top of that whale, you know?
Hey, dude, Kevin, you're the fucking man, dude.
Hey, Kevin, I want to say right now, I mean, I am so grateful to the people who buy merchandise or show their appreciation by signing up on Patreon. But wow, my gosh, to offer your girlfriend, especially when she looks the way that your girlfriend does, is another level of gratitude. And I'm going to say I feel unworthy.
Yes. I also feel unworthy. Now, you know that there are multiple, like basically everyone else in the crew, including Dino, would be like, fuck yeah, dude. Okay, this is what we deserve in life. But we know that this is a special offering from a special man. So we thank you very much.
No, guys, honestly, I got to thank you. We love the channel. I know I'm not trying to get corny or anything, but seriously, you guys do probably more than you know for us, and I'm sure a lot of other fans.
Wow.
Dino's actually was my one concern. I actually was visualizing all you guys plowing her, and I was trying to visualize Dino, but he wouldn't take it serious.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
Dino wouldn't, that piece of shit. He'd be laughing.
Exactly.
He might say it's based.
Right, and listen, it's all fun and games, but if I'm letting you have your hands on my girl, you better fucking be showing her a good time and better be focused.
Yeah, you better be focused. And Dino would fuck that up.
I don't know if I could trust fucking Big Dick Dino.
Dude, yeah, absolutely. This guy's great.
He would start, I think Dino would start daydreaming about Pokemon cards, and he would just go soft on your girl.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
My girl would be fucking giving him the two hands, fucking sloppity slop. And like, oh, that feels good.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, he would be blocking out your girlfriend, and he would be pretending Articuno was the one sucking him off. Oh, Articuno,
exactly.
Lapras.
Oh my god. I don't know what Dino would do with your girl. Yeah, that is what I do agree though. So how do you envision like I don't know, how do you envision Danny plowing your girl? Would that
well, let me just say this, Kevin, before we get into, 'cause I would love to go through individually who's going to fuck Kevin's girlfriend. But Kevin, you said that, like, sure thing, we can watch you fuck her. I heard last night that she was down. This wasn't in theory. This was going to be put into practice. She would fuck everybody in the crew other than Mudflap. Has she agreed to actually fuck us, or is this just a sick fantasy of yours?
No, so it started with me, but I 100% got her on board.
Yeah.
The problem we have, fellas, is that we've got to get her at the right time. Like,
ovulation.
Right?
Yeah. This
Exactly.
guy's
Yeah.
unreal,
It's a
dude.
mood. When she's on, when like, you know, when like right now she, you know, it's that time of the month, so like I'm bending her over and we're in the shower for 30 seconds and that's it. But you know, post period when we're really getting it on, and I've got her talking and I got her thinking, like, yeah, she has said, I'm like, yeah, and I love the question, so I'm like, babe, like, you know, Danny, yes, Leo, yes, Dino, yes, Mudflap, no.
Well, here's what we do.
Listen, I love Mudflap. I love Mudflap. This is not Dixie Mudflap. This is just coming from her. I'm telling you, I'm fucking vouching.
No, we understand.
Yeah, so I brought it up. So like I did. And guys, I'm not trying to be funny. Like I think this shit is fucking. I think it would be fucking awesome, and I'm so on board. But yeah, no, she it has come out of her mouth when the time is right that she would be down.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, Kevin. We're going to fly out to New York, Queens, to be precise.
Fucking Queens.
We're going to all be in a hotel room very close to your place of residence. Then you're going to knock your girlfriend unconscious with a right hand.
Jesus
And when she comes to, you're going to tell her it's Valentine's Day and do something real romantic.
Oh my.
Then she'll be in the mood to
that.
take on the whole team.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, that actually works out perfect. I was thinking more of the blindfold tactic, and she guess who each of us are. But,
Oh,
you know,
I love that.
Oh.
We could even say, I mean, we could. That saves us a lot of fucking time, though. If I just give her a fucking mean hook to the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know what the future of our relationship holds if
Right.
she finds out what goes on, but. Guys, for the
So Kevin, have you ever let?
Thank you, man.
Kevin, have you ever had a girlfriend that like had sex with another dude in front of you? Has that ever happened? Has that just been a fantasy? What where did this stem from?
So it's my whole life I was like the jealous type, right? Like that fucking douchebag boyfriend who my girlfriend
Like
looked at
Leo
guy,
still
That's very much like me, dude. Me and you would
much.
slay some pussy together. By the way, buddy, we'd go out there.
Yeah.
We'd get so much tail, it'd be crazy.
Oh, dude, let me know if you're in Queens. We'll have a good time.
Oh, fuck yeah,
but
dude.
Mr. Giovanni goes to
so
Queens.
I was like that douchebag boyfriend, overprotective, but it was
Right.
all just a mask. And the last year, that's why I think this girl, I'm positive she's the one. If deep down, I've 100% been a cuck this entire time, and I'm just trying to embrace it. I'm new to the cuck world,
Gotcha.
so if I can, what better way to really come into my fruition than with the channel?
Oh
With the
yeah,
channel.
this will be a coming of age for you, Kevin. What I want to ask is,
Coming of age, huh?
do you yourself have a large penis? First of all, and then I'll tell you why I'm asking this.
Yeah, it's decent size. I've never had any complaints.
Never had any complaints, but would you call it average, small, or big?
I'd say average.
Average.
I would say average. Yeah.
So if you watched everybody in the crew have sex with your girlfriend, would it maybe hurt a little more, trigger a tad more jealousy to see somebody like King Croc or Dino fucking her versus me and Cigar Guy or Austin who have more average cocks?
You gotta love
Dude,
me in there too.
I swear on everything that I loved. About 10 minutes before this phone call, I watched her get off with a toothbrush to two black guys impaling Piper Perry on a couch. So no, I'm into the big. I'm into. I would have no problem with that. If anything, I would actually. I would. What's the word? Embrace it. Yeah, King Croc, sign him up.
And then
Croc, sign him up.
I got to know more about this. Was she fucking herself with the back end of the toothbrush, or was she brushing her clitoris?
No, I've been trying to get her to put it inside of her. She won't. She just uses the vibrator on her clit. But we actually did just order an entire fucking, probably like $350 worth of sex toys. We just moved in together, so we are pumped. We are excited.
How many times are you guys having sex a day?
Like, we work a lot. So on the weekends, if we're like spending a whole day together, like sometimes we fucked it like 7 or 8 times in the day before.
Wow. Are you? What do you do for work?
On average, if we're spending like a day together, like anywhere from like 5 to 8 times.
Wow. What are you guys doing for work out there?
She does really well actually. She's like the breadwinner. I'm not. She's like in the medical field, and I'm like I'm a blue collar union guy. You know.
Hell yeah.
Just fighting a good fight every day.
I mean, you fucking find time to work out, dude. You be honest, dude. Are you on any supplements, testosterone, some Trenabol?
I'm currently all natty, but that's just as of recent. I've dabbled with your usual.
Yeah.
With the use.
The use.
Dude, I love this guy,
there.
Yeah, man.
That's why I think a big Swolby guy, huge Swolby guy.
That one you won't have much worry about. He could almost have sex with anybody's girlfriend. It's fine. He's almost like not a real person.
Kevin, we might need to get Kevin's ass out here,
dude. Kevin, yeah, we might need to get you out here, man. Have you ever been to L.A.?
Dude, I've never been to L.A. My girl was actually just out there. She said it was fucking sick. I've never been personally, but I would love to.
You would love it.
We might need to get you out here. And, I mean, at the very least, everybody will be in a room while you fuck your girlfriend.
Yeah.
But I think if we use the strategy I mentioned earlier, everybody, exception, of course, Mudflap, will have a turn as well.
Yeah, and honestly, if that does happen, that would be fucking epic. And until then, I will push for my boy Mudflap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking unreal. Dude.
Start, maybe, I mean, you said she's very open to watching porn. Maybe every week, make her watch a porn featuring a male star who is 15 pounds heavier than the week before.
Yeah, I know. I know Dino has some whales fucking in the wild. Maybe you could just send her some National Geographic videos of whales making love.
Is that true? You have a video of whales fucking?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
You would, dude. I feel like Dino would.
Yeah, send me like a fucking Snorlax porn or some shit. We'll figure it out. That's actually good. That's a good idea. That's
Snorlax porn.
Into, like, the
Snorlax.
BBC stuff. She was never into the BBC threesomes, blacks, gangbangs, and I just started throwing it in there like once a week. Like, babe, I'm really feeling this. Can we get on it? That turned into 1, 2, 3 times a week. Now it's like daily. I'm like, she honestly gets pissed off at me. She's like, "Can we just watch something regular tonight?" I'm like,
Oh my God.
9 guys impaling.
Oh my Jesus. Okay, Kevin, we need to get King Croc back into our orbit, if only to please you and your woman.
Yeah, he's been gone for a little bit.
He's been gone for a while.
I think this offers exactly what he needs.
I think so too. I think he'll be down.
Yeah.
Kevin,
Listen, everyone needs a break, and if there's any incentive to get Croc back, it'd be my pleasure.
hey,
Absolutely.
we're really gonna start thinking seriously about flying you two out here.
Yeah.
Kevin, in the meantime, I don't think there's a person in this room who would hate if you sent us a video of your girlfriend masturbating.
All right, consider it fucking done, boys.
Okay.
No problem.
All right,
dude.
we're going to, I think it's going to work its way up. We got to make sure that our production assistants are happy with it. Then maybe Cigar Guy will take a look. Then just maybe me and Leo.
Yeah, Kevin the Cock, dude. Kevin the Cockle, you're an absolute legend, man. Thank you for providing this wonderful entertainment.
Hey, Kevin, it's Cigar Guy. I appreciate you, brother.
Cigar Guy, what's up, bro? What's up, Pim? Guys,
Hey,
I
what's
appreciate
good,
all
G?
you. Seriously, we fucking worship the channel. I know a lot of guys I'm friends with that put them on. We fucking love it. You guys are the last of the Mohicans. Don't ever fucking stop.
Last of the
what you're
Mohicans.
doing.
Yeah, I love
yeah,
it.
brother.
Thank you, Kevin.
My man, dude.
You're fucking awesome.
You have a great day, all right, brother?
All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Talk soon.
Appreciate
I'll get
it,
that
man.
video over ASAP.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Later, Kevin. You're the man, dude.
Bye-bye.
Unbelievable.
Later, boys.
Can I say something right now?
Wow.
Okay, that was every now and then when the going gets tough, all I need is something like that to make me realize, hey, what we're doing is the work of an angel. And but just 1 second, Leo, because while we were just speaking to that man, who it sounds like makes it through the day thanks to our pod and our channel, you know what Cigar Guy's been doing over there on the fucking couch?
I know.
He's been texting fucking Trim, tuned out.
I can't hear it at all, dude.
Yes, dude, you could hear it.
No, I was trying to hear and I
You
couldn't.
can look in our eyes and read what Kevin is saying.
Yes.
That's absolutely false.
No, that's because you aren't
Bullshit.
sensitive as a... Listen to me.
I was trying to get some trim on my birthday. Big deal.
Yeah, I tried to take you out to lunch yesterday. No, I'm hanging out with this lead. How did it go? How did it go, Cigar?
Great, I closed 2 deals before the party.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
What do you mean by closing
there's-
a deal?
You did
You
not
had
fuck
sex?
2
Yes.
girls.
Yes.
No.
How many of them did you pay for? Be honest.
0. I don't have any money, dude.
Tell me. From alarm clock ringing, how did your day go yesterday?
I woke up. I went to Glendale, charged my car, picked up a chick in Glendale that lived 5 minutes away from the charging station. I got a handy and a blowy at the charging station. Went back to my house.
What did this girl look like?
She was very gorgeous.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she
A
was.
very gorgeous girl did not jerk and suck Cigar Guy in Glendale.
Yes, she did.
It's 115 degrees out there. Your nuts must have smelled like
I
the
was in
bottom
the
of
Tesla.
a dumpster.
It was cooled off. I had the fucking
Is,
dog mode on.
Where'd you meet this chick?
Bumble.
A while ago?
Well, at the during the live pod, we matched.
Okay.
3 weeks ago.
During the live
2 or
pod,
3 weeks
when
ago.
you should have been working,
See that?
when you should have been tuned into the energy of the crew, you were chasing leads. You're the next King
That's all
Croc,
I have, dude. That's all I have.
Leads?
That's all I have right now, Danny.
Okay, so tell me about the next one. I don't believe the first.
You're not going to believe the second either.
Let's hear it.
It was just another lead that I matched with.
On Bumble.
No, this was a Tinder lead, and she's a drug addict who I thought was in rehab, but she's not in rehab.
She's still using.
I don't know if that's the case, but I thought she went to some Jewish rehab over in Santa Monica, and she was going to be there for 4 months, but then she texted me, and I was like, all right.
Jewish rehabs. The methadone is kosher.
So what?
was a
So
decent
heroin.
joke.
What
was
does she
good.
do? What's
Fuck
her
you
drug?
guys.
I have no
No, I
idea.
like that one.
That was
you.
good. That was
Thank
good.
I have no idea what she does.
So what happened sexually?
Did you wrap your cock with a condom?
Yes.
It's good.
Lambskin. Wait.
Lambskin.
No, I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm still shaking up. Somebody laughed at my fucking kosher methadone joke. How did it go with this second chick?
It went all right. We've had sex before, so it was whatever.
So you didn't close a lead.
I closed that lead.
You juggled a lead. You maintained a lead.
It closed.
You serviced a lead.
It closed.
Was it transactional? You just went there and kind of just like,
Was
hey.
she trans?
No, was it like a transactional thing?
Him not having headphones is an issue.
I know. I can't hear shit.
Hey, when I order the equipment, we're getting 3 new pairs of headphones. That'd be
Nice.
epic.
Dude, you should have stepped up the prank and had a tranny be hitting on all of us.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
A lot of things. Leo said he would have been much creepier in the video I described earlier if he'd had a couple drinks beforehand.
Yeah, I didn't.
Should have got you liquored
I
up.
was sober. She was really, she was aggressive. It was.
You crushed those fucking old fashions.
Oh, I did, dude. Yeah.
Cigar Guy almost relapsed this weekend during our shoot.
It was a good old fashioned. We put in
Big
front of him.
time, dude.
Dude, it was ridiculous too. It wasn't like we were pressuring him to relapse. We take him to a Michelin star restaurant. There's a whole backstory. You're going to see it. We order alcohol because Leo is going to drink some Manhattans. They fuck up. They send us old fashions instead of Manhattans.
Yeah.
2. They couldn't even count correctly or make the right drink. At a Michelin star restaurant, unacceptable. Those come out to Leo. And while we're talking to Nico about something technical, audio or video related, yes.
One comes out to Leo, and then the waiter sets one in front of me like it's mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And none of you notice, and I'm just looking at it, and then I decide to smell it.
Yeah.
And it smells good.
Yeah, I bet.
Because it's an old fashioned.
So I think if I didn't notice and intervene, you would have done more than smell. You would have tasted.
To be honest, I think you're very correct, because I was very on edge that day.
So?
I mean, everybody's taking this whole sobriety thing so seriously, but I really would love to relapse, Cigar Guy.
Leo keeps telling me to relapse, and it's honestly a very shitty move,
It's
bro.
so mean. I guess it is, but I just want to see what happens. Is it like a werewolf type thing? All of a sudden, you're a different guy.
He wouldn't be on the couch week after week doing pods with us.
He would stop showing. You'd stop
I
showing up
probably
here.
wouldn't live here.
He
in
would
LA.
not be in LA.
Really? What would happen? Where would you go? Back to your
Fucking-
parents?
Yeah, probably. I'd fucking decrease back down to a toddler again.
Have you not read any biographies or fucking memoirs on drug addiction, dude? If you relapse, the first couple of months after you relapse, the attitude is, I think I described it to you earlier, you have to break everything down into things that Leo can understand. So that means baseball and Instagram metaphors.
That's it, dude.
I asked Leo if when he wakes up in the morning, if he checks Instagram at 6:30 a.m., does he really think he's not going to check that bitch again at 6:45? It's over. The dam of self-control is gone, and he's going to be checking his messages all day. Same thing happens to me, too. If you can control yourself into later and later into the day, the better shot you have at being disciplined all day. When an addict relapses, they don't have the discipline to be like, okay, I took a sip, that was fucked, I'm going to go talk to my sponsor now. They say, welp, had a sip, might as well have a drink, might as well have a case, might as well have a bender, might as well go full on back to being fucking drunk.
That's exactly true.
And then 3 months later, you find him in Vegas doing crystal meth behind the Flamingo.
With a dick in my ass.
Really?
Probably.
A dildo or like a real dick?
Well, dude, I'm broke, and I have the self-respect not to get to that level right now, but if I was drunk, I might...
Dude, alcohol's not even that expensive, dude. I'll spot you.
Listen to this.
I'll spot you.
no,
I'm just kidding. I'm
come
sorry. I'm sorry. I said that. Listen. Okay, meteor heading to the Earth. All right. Do you fucking pop a six-pack open, buddy,
no
or what?
shit.
Okay, just wanted to know, dude.
Yeah.
See,
my
that-
fucking sobriety.
That's the problem, though, is in his head, what events come close in gravity to being like a meteor coming
That's
toward the Earth?
exactly it.
The thing
when
is,
you-
like, he thinks aliens are trying to abduct him right now.
I suspected it. I didn't think it.
I wanted
That's
to
from the
bring-
Patreon. Guys, Patreon pod. An extra episode every week.
So good.
Linked in the description.
Yeah.
And we should probably do a plug for that and put it at the start of the video.
Yeah, let's
Can
do
you
that, yeah.
remind me to do that, Austin? Can you write that down? I want everything on paper with Austin for the next couple of weeks. So, Cigar Guy, yeah, that's what I'm worried about, is you lose a job.
Yeah.
All right, you get molested you get raped. Let's say you're
Yes.
walking down the Venice Boulevard. A guy twice the size of King Krog holds you down, forcibly rapes you. Do you drink anything again? Are you drinking again?
Well, actually, oh, never mind.
Tell us what you're about to
what?
say.
Nothing.
You've been molested?
Yeah.
Dude, I did.
Wait, what?
No,
That's not
not
even
in the
funny,
pod.
dude. That's not funny.
I know
dude.
it's not.
You were
but
camping?
I thought I had told.
What?
Come on, I'm on the pod now. This
No,
is
no, no,
crazy.
You
can
were a
say it.
weeblo.
You
It
can
was
say
it was 2003. You were at Boy Scout camp.
No, this is like,
what happened.
This was like 4
This
months
is hard
ago.
to joke about.
4 months ago, you got molested.
fuck.
Oh God, it was
dude.
Andy Dick, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Who?
Nothing.
Did it involve your Tesla or your job?
None of that.
Yes.
Wait a second. at the cigar shop, the guy fucking
No,
did he
come
put
on.
a cigar
Let's
up your
stop.
ass?
I'm not talking about it.
Your
Damn
roommate,
it.
in lieu of rent one month,
No.
he spent everything on sex work.
I don't know why I have this visual of cigar guy just taking a shit at work at the cigar shop, and then the cigar owner just opening the door and putting a cigar up his ass.
Jesus.
Lit?
I wish that was
Lit cigar?
How is that happening? Yeah, lit cigar.
Monica
right up
Lewinsky's his
his
ass.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Hey, nobody knows that, dude. Our boy, fucking Billy Clinton, he put a cigar in Monica Lewinsky's
Dude.
pussy, and then he licked it.
Dude,
right there, baby.
On Amazon or Hulu, there was a documentary on the Clintons.
Unbelievable.
And I saw the thumbnail, and I thought there are two ways this documentary could go. The upstanding duo from Arkansas who went to Yale and took the political world by storm. There's that documentary, and then there's the cigar, Skull and Bones, Epstein's Island,
Yep.
child molestation,
so
fucking
bad.
Goldman Sachs documentary.
Yeah.
I clicked the fucking thumbnail. Doon, 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 doon. The Bill Clinton, with straight A's at Yale University, became the first governor of Arkansas.
Yeah.
I clicked off a fucking immediately.
Did you see that there's a new mini-series about the Monica Lewinsky thing?
That sounds-
It looks good.
That sounds
they made her.
tight.
They made
Where?
her look
It's
so
on
ugly.
FX.
She's ugly.
They made, but and she wasn't that bad.
She was a ghoul.
She wasn't that bad. Pull her
She
off.
deserved a visit from
But
a
young
samurai.
Monica Lewinsky.
She, a guy with a katana in feudal Japan
Stop
needed to
it.
pay a visit to that woman.
Dude, the shit that she said, bro, like he would just make her come into the Oval Office, like deliver something, and then be like, bend over and show me your ass, like lift up your skirt, let me see your ass.
I wonder
like,
if
he was gnarly.
I wonder if that made its way into this fucking documentary that I saw. Tell me, where can we find the
Did you
Monica
see-
Lewinsky
Did you
doc?
see the O.J. Simpson?
Please-
people
please-
versus O.J. Simpson.
Please tell me where we can see, because I really want to
I am.
hear the Monica
I'm
Lewinsky.
getting that.
You're telling me about OJ.
Yeah,
Tell me
but
about
did you
Monica.
see that-
I'm not going to answer until you tell me about Monica.
It's on FX, Hulu next day.
Okay, who the fuck pays for any of those extensions on Hulu?
Hulu just comes with Spotify.
No, if you
pay
get
for Spotify.
Hulu, you get the FX next day feature. So if it premieres on FX on Tuesday, it'll be on Hulu on
It's
Wednesday.
so strange that you know that.
Well, I just saw it, that whole thing in one trailer in a movie I saw the other day, and I remembered it.
Okay, well, I'm going to watch that.
It looks good. It's by the same people who did The People versus O.J. Simpson, which was good.
Who's playing Billy Clinton?
I don't know, but he got the voice down.
Monica. How do you do a Bill Clinton?
It's so hard. Jamie Foxx is a great Bill Clinton.
Jamie Foxx?
Jamie Foxx, an unbelievable Bill Clinton.
Weird.
He talks about getting pussy too. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's. I just remember I don't. Monica, get in here. Hillary, she's on vacation.
Dude, that
in
actress
Barbados.
looks just like Monica Lewinsky.
Let me see.
No, put the.
This is Monica
That's
Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky.
I know
dude.
the actress
No,
looks
look
like
at that.
her.
No, pull up at the actress. I think that they did her a little dirty.
Can the audience even see this going on right now, Austin?
Yes.
Okay. I want to make sure we're.
So this is the woman playing her in the movie?
Where is that? Her?
Yeah, I think so.
Cigar guy, is that her? Yeah, I can't see her from
I
here.
can't
but
see.
She just looks fat.
That's good. They cast well.
And she's a woman with brown hair, so.
Good old Monica Lewinsky, dude. I'm gonna slide in her DMs, man.
That'd be a
I
sick
wouldn't
close.
doubt it.
What, dude?
That'd be
would
the
you- would you
dopest
love that, dude?
close.
Yeah, if you got blown by Monica Lewinsky and we could somehow talk her into like signing away her likeness.
That would seriously be so
dude,
unreal.
I'm doing it right now, dude. Before I forget.
You know, last
Absolute-
night, Cigar Guy, I was impressed how quickly there was like this hot Japanese model chick, and within talking to her for like 2 minutes, Cigar Guy had his arm around her and shit. Did anything ever come of that? Was that the third close of the night?
It's gonna be the third close of today.
Cigar Guy has game if myself or Leo aren't there to interfere. Meaning this weekend, after all we put him through on the shoot, we were going around the beach and he was selling ice cream. And granted, he was dressed like a stereotypical Mexican. But we were talking to hot girls on the beach trying to get some push
Dude,
pops sold.
closing deals
I've
for-
never seen your game worse.
Closing deals
Never.
was the last thing on my mind.
Well, he was wearing a really odd toupee thing. That
I was wearing
made
a
him-
fucking toupee, dressed like a Mexican dude.
Yeah.
I almost closed the
when,
deal with
when,
the-
you, when you started saying he was autistic, I was like, that's the most accurate thing. That
I
you
could-
could just describe
Yeah.
him at this point.
Yeah.
He did look really autistic.
I felt autistic, but dude, I could have closed the deal with the girl I showed the one to. I could tell. I could feel that energy there.
Dude, the one is...
She gave it an 8. You're jealous.
Dude,
I had a girl last night give it a 10 out of 10.
you
Dude,
showed it.
the
You showed the one
self-timer-
to another girl.
Yeah,
A bunch of people were at last night, I think. Yeah.
They all wanted to see. They asked to see it.
Okay, let me tell you this, Cigar Guy. If you want the one to be the one, you should destroy that image, wipe it from the internet, which might be hard because I'm
It's
going to
not
tweet
on
it
the
soon.
internet.
You know what you should do? Get a suntan.
Yeah.
Get a suntan. Right now, you look like you live in a remote cabin in Nova Scotia.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
You look like
That's
like a huge fan of Edgar Allan Poe. Like you go to like meetings.
That's what the appeal is. Because there's none of that here in LA.
No,
he
it
sucks.
sucks.
Yeah, he likes, dude. He basically, if you just look at Shia LaBeouf, dude, that's who Cigar Guy wants to be.
Shia has a tan, okay? And Cigar Guy, also, your pubic hair is revolting in the photo.
No, it's not. It's barely there. You haven't seen the photo.
Okay, your tattoos also, Photoshop those away.
No, dude,
Say it was before you got
they're
these.
not in there.
I put the one on your resume for the video this weekend.
I know.
You saw it. You don't think he's fucking looked it over?
I photoshopped the tattoos out of there already.
I'm going to tell you everything that's wrong with the one, his dick picture right
Dude,
now.
I still can't get over that you did a sewn bitch into your girlfriend's vagina and she just
Did it
canceled
echo like a cave?
the echo, dude.
Mudflap, some bitch.
I felt the power of Mudflap. My alcoholic tolerance went up tremendously. It's like, I'm trying to find the fucking Cigar Guy's cock pic.
I photoshopped the thigh and the thigh tattoos out.
Okay, dude, you have... Your hair looks like Orion's belt, meaning there's a clump around his pubes, a clump around his navel, and then a clump in his mid-chest.
There's
normal. 1, 2, 3. It might be normal, but normal is not attractive because the normal guy in this planet is disgusting.
The ladies love it.
Nobody... Doesn't that look like Orion's belt? The clump, clump, clump?
Dude, that's honestly, it's pretty bad. Cigar Guy.
Cigar Guy.
The hair on the body. The hair on the body.
I'm not taking any hair advice from you.
Looks good.
You fucking sculpt your eyebrows for 30 minutes every morning, and you look like a fucking flamer, dude.
Wow.
I would say once every 2 weeks.
Look at your eyebrows right now.
I called him out for this earlier.
What?
Look at them.
It frames my head better.
Does it?
Frames my face better.
Yes. We do have an issue right now because both of you have a point. I think he is a pasty, hairy.
My shit is not as bad as it is.
It's bad.
All
trimmed
I'm
it.
saying is trim it, dude.
I have trimmed it. It's trimmed right now.
Also, the lighting in the room, it looks a little archaic. It's orange lighting. It's not even LED lighting.
But he has a valid point too. He looks squishy is the word I'd use to describe you. But a lot of your habits are gay.
Well, it's called being a metrosexual man, and it is something that women appreciate.
Toe separators, counting calories, and eyebrow plucking are not appreciated by women.
My correctos, it's the thing athletes put it. Like a lot of athletes use correctos.
I'm just saying you got to find a middle ground.
Correctos.
Showering and flossing is okay, but dude, the fucking talking about how many calories are in the Blimpie sandwich you get when we're on the road.
I do that sometimes.
Yeah, you oftentimes.
Yeah.
I remember when Fan Jerry used to be around. You and him would strategize about how few meals you were going to eat that day.
Well,
when you and Fan Jerry are like fucking commiserating over your meals, you know you're in trouble.
It's true. Look, I'm just trying to win today. If you burn a little bit more calories than you eat that day, you won.
I'm not fat. You don't have to give me a lecture on this.
That's what I'm saying, man. But and the eyebrows, man, listen, if I really let them go, guys, it's fucking gnarly. I look Armenian. They connect, dude. They connect. You want me to just...
I'm trimmed, bro.
Cigar Guy just took off his shirt.
You have childbirthing hips, but I like them. It looks like a strong lower half.
I've lost so much weight since these pants.
You look good, dude.
You've lost a lot. I need you
Take
to...
your pants off, too.
I need you to lift a weight, though.
Yeah, thank you. He needs to do some wide grip pull-ups.
The cock looks all right, even with underwear on, which is impressive.
I'm telling you, it's not bad, dude.
Show it to the camera. It'll be fun. It'll be up on Reddit the next day.
Dude, I don't want to say it, dude, but you kind of have Will Ferrell's body.
You'd absolutely
Right?
do. What? The cowbell sketch.
The cowbell sketch.
When he
dude.
has his belly pump. Hey, pull up.
Dude, pull up the cowbell sketch. These fucking pieces
These
of
guys.
fucks, dude.
Pull up Will Ferrell cowbell sketch, and you will see a mirror image of yourself, Cigar.
Watch. Also in that fucking skating movie, the ice skating movie.
You did this to yourself, by the way.
One crispy Kentucky.
I was saying just a photo of it would do, but we're gonna get copyright struck if we do this. But not that we get any ad revenue on this anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, would that really make a difference?
That's Cigar Guy, dude.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Dude,
that's. Is that your father?
That's not me at all, dude.
That is you.
Dino, look at this, dude. Is that Cigar Guy?
Am I that fat?
You look good though. I mean, I'm sure a lot of women want to sleep.
We hear audio.
You don't look fat. You don't look fat. But what's up, man? I mean, have you ever worked out in your life?
Oh yeah, dude. When I went to rehab, I did CrossFit 5 times a day, MMA 3 times a week for 5 months.
You're off mic right
CrossFit
now.
five
He's talking
times a
about
day?
CrossFit and MMA. Cigar Guy, I do want to ask you about this. Can you sit down? Can you? I mean, I know you're proud of I don't know why you're proud or what you're proud of, but sit down.
I'm not sitting down, bro.
You look great, dude.
Cigar guy, this weekend,
I look better than I did when I moved here.
Yeah.
some of the dark details of your financial life came out.
Oh, yeah.
I know the $400 on sex workers a week figure. So what does that translate to? $1,600 a month? $1,600 a month would be your rent. But I mean, it's okay.
More than his rent, Danny. That's 2 months' rent.
Is it true?
He pays $800.
Oh, that's low. That's a nice room too. Is it true that you were making about $8,000 a month at one point down here in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into how you were making $8,000, but you managed to not save a dime of $8,000 a month.
Yeah.
I said that, Dan. I'm so sorry, but you were so much entertainment. Sometimes I just have to throw the math out there.
Cigar guy, $8,000 a month with no employees, no business expenses, $800 a month in rent.
Yeah.
You should have been saving $7,000 a month.
See, I think he blocks out a lot of the stuff he does with the sex workers. I do believe it's more like, I think it's like $1,000 a week he was spending on sex work, because I could easily see him doing a $200 massage on the daily.
Cigar
At least like 140.
Cigar guy, I like that you're standing up right now. I like that. That makes you confident. But the problem is the audience is gazing full on into your crotch.
Yeah.
No, he's got the camera on me.
Okay, sure. Cigar guy.
What's that angle look like? Let me see what that
It's
angle.
just your dick.
Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me see
Yeah.
it.
No, we're sparing the audience.
Let me see it.
Will Ferrell on there.
They saw it for a second. Yeah, look, if I switch to this camera, now Will Ferrell's covering your cock.
It's Cigar Guy, dude.
Cigar guy.
Unreal.
Cigar guy.
I wish I had that hair.
Cigar guy. How's the Tony Robbins book going?
It's good. I like
How
it.
deep how deep into it are you?
Does it pump you up?
It does pump me up. There's a good part about having a mentor in there.
Okay.
And I thought of you, Danny.
That seems like the most generic advice that it could give. Tell me about something deeper that it helped you out with.
Should I put my clothes back on?
I don't
Sit
care.
down.
I would
Just sit down.
Exactly.
I don't want the stomach to fold
You
over.
sit down, dude. I'm tired of your schfunz in my face, dude. That's from Crazy Stupid Love.
Schfunz?
Schfunz,
I think it's Hebrew. It sounds like something a Jew would say.
It is.
Cigar guy.
That is gruesome.
Cigar guy.
That is unreal.
So
Hey,
That is unreal.
he's so good. Dude.
Cigar guy. The reason I'm asking about Tony Robbins, can you?
That's unreal.
He's
I
so
think
good.
I think Tony Robbins is.
now, buddies.
All right, put the shirt on, and I want to talk to you. That's why I keep saying cigar guy, cigar guy, cigar guy.
This is funny.
Sorry, I saw my pasty body in the camera.
I know. We're aware. It's.
I am gonna go get a tan. I'll go get a tan today.
He says he's gonna get a tan today.
Well, all you gotta, I mean, just walk around shirtless. That's what I do, man. It's much more of a natural tan.
I can't tan naturally.
All right, so cigar guy, pick up that microphone. The reason can we have a conversation?
Yeah, we're
now?
talking, buddy.
Okay, pull your pants up. The reason I ask you about Tony Robbins is I want to know if you learn effectively through reading and if you're going to be able to apply any of these lessons, because I think the next book that I gift to you should be something about financial responsibility.
I've read them all.
Yeah.
Have you?
Name one that you're thinking. I'll tell you if I
have
read it.
you read an entire book about money
Yes.
and still you blew $8,000 a month?
You don't have an E-Trade account, a Robinhood account.
I have all those.
Okay, do you have any money in
No.
it? Why?
Took it out.
To spend on sex work.
No, to eat food this week.
I think it's good. Do you have that thing where, like, I'm young, I'll figure it out later type thing? Is that what you think? I think that's how you think.
I've been trying to figure out why I did what I did when I came here. I think it's just because I had such a shitty thing happen to me that I came out here and I was stoked and just living life. And
When you broke up with your chick?
Yeah. So I think I was just being stupid and young.
You were
and
missing the
ruthless.
daily anal. A lot.
Yeah, his eyes teared up when he
Did you
said
see
that.
that, dude? I mean, Danny, every single day he was plowing his girlfriend in the ass.
Yeah,
Deep.
It sounds stinky, but pleasurable.
No, she used enemas.
That sounds.
I'm sure
fabulous.
she did, but she never had, maybe she had a little bit too many of them chicken wings the night before or one
She was
night.
vegan.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh my god.
Every angle was covered, Leo.
That's nice.
But cigar guy, I told my girlfriend about the money you blew. I told her about it yesterday. She couldn't believe that somebody as well-spoken and as smart as you would be so dumb with money. So what I want to figure out is, why are you so dumb with money, and what are you going to do to get back on track?
And before you answer, I have a question?
Here we go.
Because both me and Danny had one thing. I think our fathers were the first to teach us a little bit of financial
My
responsibility.
dad has been tremendously great at drilling into me about saving and money, but I have not listened to a single thing he said.
Okay, so I was going to say...
Out of spite, I
a
think,
father's
because
job
he did it
first.
so much when I was a teenager that I kind of became adverse to it, and I think that is what is unconsciously happening.
Oh, but don't you see now how much it fucking sucks?
Oh
to
yeah,
have
I'm
no
not
financial
making
net.
any excuses.
You had a paid off Jetta when I first met you, and it was nice. A leather, and it has like a sport package. It was a Jetta, but it was a nice Jetta, and it was completely paid off, and you had gotten it for like an amazing deal too, right?
Yeah.
He's having a complete quarter life crisis right now.
So then he decided to get the Tesla because he was in LA, and I was like, dude,
Well, dude, the amount of
you already befriended me in your Jetta, dude.
So
You know what I mean?
here's the deal with my Tesla. My Tesla's fine. Like if I'm making a normal amount of money, it's fine. The amount I spend for that Tesla a month is the amount I would spend on gas driving the amount I do in my Jetta. And
Yeah,
I
but,
don't spend any
but
money
you
on gas.
you owned a Jetta though, and so now you're just spending an extra $300 for no reason on a
But
car.
I would have been spending that extra $300 on gas.
not every
But
month.
you also put 10 grand down, and you're still going to be paying off the car in the future.
I traded in the Jetta. For
No, that's what he meant by
Okay.
putting 10 grand. He
Okay.
gave the Jetta.
So forget the fact remains that you don't have any money saved right now, and you are making a ton of money.
Yeah.
Not a ton of money, but for a single guy who spends $800 a month in rent, over 100 grand a year, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So, do you think when you're about to get employed again, you hooked yourself up with a job with a guy we know, and I know what you're getting paid, and it's a good payout. What steps are you going to take to not get into this situation again? Because it seems to me like you're just replacing your old addiction with sex work and buying expensive stuff.
Well, I'm gonna need some assistance from the outside with that.
with what?
With kind of understanding budgeting.
But I mean, but you can't say that we don't. I mean, I've been very helpful about making sure you don't relapse or you don't do dumb shit with your money. Like I was outraged when I learned about
you're a great friend, and that's why I want to sit down and talk to you about how you budget and what you do.
I suck at budgeting, dude. I'm not the guy
That's
to
not
talk.
true. You don't spend that much money. You're driving around the Sable. You're good with your money.
I do. I'm like instinctively. I'm innately good and careful with money, but the thing is, I am not the guy who tracks my spending.
Danny just lived in San Francisco. I I think that'll make you budget a little bit, dude. Honestly, right?
Is that a gay thing?
It's
What
not
are
a
you saying?
gay thing.
It's
It's,
just
like the most
expensive.
expensive city. Yeah, and you were working like what, like bartending and not bartending.
Yeah.
You were like working like regular like tough jobs, and so that's gonna teach you to fucking
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. There is a tremendous vulnerability when you don't have any money in your bank account and making rent every month feels like a life or death struggle, and you hate your job, you hate your source of getting money.
Yeah.
If you do that for 10 years, you're going to be a little protective once the
money,
gold
right.
starts flowing
That's
in.
what I see with you. Yeah, and you were broke till like 28, 29, right?
Yeah, I was broke till last January.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
last
and
January.
Easy
Yeah, he
money
just-
is easy to lose. Like I see all these crypto young guys that are
That's
like
true.
my age, and I'm like, you don't understand how lucky you are to have this much
And they
money.
might- they
You
might
should be
still lose
investing
it.
it, not just
Right.
buying more
Yeah.
butthole coin on the internet.
It might still disappear one day. That's don't you know? You
That's what I'm
never
saying.
know. You
They
never
should
know. I mean,
pull out and invest into real shit now that they have enough money to get their life going.
It's fine. I understand that the situation I'm in is 100% my fault, you know, and so I need to get myself out of it. But I think that I know I'm going to because I got this job and I'm around. So I read in
you
Think and Grow Rich. You know, I want to surround myself with the kind of people that with the mentality.
Sure, man.
Yeah,
Which
good
is
thing
why-
Dino's here.
Yeah, exactly. But no, that's what I'm saying. I want to sit down and like talk with you guys about how. Like,
What up?
because like the other day you were saying you're going to give me the $800 back. I would never accept money. From you guys.
Here's
will
my
give
first
you-
piece of advice.
No.
Drop down your weekly sex work budget to 200.
I don't
How
That's
about
what I was
that.
gonna say.
I don't even do
okay,
that.
like do you have Chase? Do you have Chase?
No, no, Chase.
All right. What do you have? What's your bank?
Like they're exclusive?
What the
Like they
fuck?
don't let you into Chase?
I use Capital One.
I applied.
No,
I
he
applied to
uses
Chase.
Capital One,
Oh,
Leo.
nice.
Come on, dude.
He applied to Chase though. Listen, it'll give you an expense report.
I applied to Chase.
I was fucking with you. It'll give you an expense report, like in your app, what you spend the most money on. For me, biggest spending habit, food by far. Right? I go out to eat too much, and I've been recently ordering Postmates. Way too convenient. It's annoying.
Well, we know why you've
Annoying
been
how
using
convenient.
Postmates.
Why?
Sugar mama, my sugar mama gave me her password.
Oh, okay.
It's nice, dude.
Okay, so why'd you even bring that up? That's not doing anything to your finances.
No. I'm saying if I was paying for it.
Absolutely.
No,
Either
it
way.
is a problem.
You know what I mean?
find-
Yeah,
it's
so
expensive
convenient.
and it's too
expensive.
convenient.
I
Yeah.
was using my own.
I deleted
Postmates
it.
For a while.
I deleted my
We're
Postmates.
raising
Yeah.
this whole generation of people who just Uber everywhere
Right.
and spend like way too much money, and nobody
I need-
says any like that it's a bad habit. Otherwise,
nailed
you're an
it.
asshole.
I need a guy to feed me next, dude. I want the guy to deliver my food and then feed me too.
I'll feed you my dick, faggot.
piece of shit.
Sorry.
Nice.
Cigar guy.
So your sex work budget is way too high, right?
I don't do that.
So for I was just giving you an example. So if you look at your spending habits, like over the long term, it's like, oh, I spend so much on food. All right, what do I have to do to combat that? I got to learn how to cook well enough where I'm actually enjoying the cooking. So for a while, I was using my air fryer because it was pretty good. It was convenient and easy, and it made stuff taste pretty good, and it wasn't too hard to clean up and shit. So I was like, all right, an air fryer, good. I got something that I could use.
I like how this is in the past tense. Like one day it got a little too dirty, and he just threw it away and Postmated.
Yeah, but either way, the sex.
It was a gift from his ex-girlfriend, so he probably destroyed it. Is that true?
It was a gift from my ex.
Did you destroy it because it led you to memories of her?
No, it's still yeah, it is. It does make me think.
Do you ever butter it up and fuck it and think about her while you're doing it?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, as long as you don't turn on the fucking.
I fuck the air fryer in the ass.
Okay, well, it's a cigar guy. So budgeting, dude, it's just I know you have a lot of struggles with anxiety and depression, and you need to take saving money very seriously because don't you think being broke really
it's the worst stress, dude.
Amplifies your depression?
Oh yeah.
So don't you think it might be a smart idea to at your new job where you're going to be making good money to take say half of your income at the start of every month or whenever you get your paycheck, invest it in a safe index fund.
Half of it.
Half of it. I mean, dude, if you
that wouldn't cover my bills.
Your bills are fucking. According to you, $1,100 is your rent in your car.
Yeah,
and then plus food, we're talking like
$1,600.
No. What are your bills, douchebag?
$1,100 is my rent with utilities.
Oh, and tell me more.
$395 for the Tesla.
Oh, so now you're at $1,500, $1,600,
and then $195 for insurance.
Okay.
And then a $300 payment per month to my dad because he lent me some money to move out here, and I've been paying him monthly back, and I will not. I refuse to miss a payment.
Okay, so you're at $2,000.
Okay, there we go, 50%.
And then food.
Okay, so that's an extra $500. I'm sorry, fucking 40%, 25%, dude. I think the average recommended savings is like 10% you save of your income. Take fucking 25, be a little disciplined, and you can't just put it into a savings account that is in the same app as your regular bank account because it's so easy to be like, oh, the boys are going to Vegas last minute. I'm going to go. Oh, I lost $800 on the craps table. I need gas on the way home. Savings to main bank account. Too easy to do that. So what you do is you get a separate one of your fucking accounts that you've already bled dry to cover your hooker bills.
Yeah.
You get your Robinhood or your Fidelity, and you start investing in a nice, broad, conservative index fund. Because then the money is sunk, and it's into something, and it's not cash anymore. Therefore, there's a big psychological barrier that prevents you from just swapping back over into your checkings account. Am I making sense, fuckhead?
Listen, if you want to be more based like fucking Dino, just get some, then buy crypto, dude.
Look at how little money Dino spends. He spends like no money.
He didn't spend any money.
Okay, yeah, that's the guy you need to look up to.
Yeah. No, Dino's finances are in order, dude. He's probably got. Well, how much money you got in the bank, Dino?
I got like $300 because my dad paid me.
Yeah, where do you even get your money?
Graduation money. I bet that's all.
Actually, Dino, I can give you a job, dude. Come over and clean my apartment, you little fuck.
Okay, I thought I was gonna be like get molested or something.
Get molested?
Get molested.
He helps my dad do construction stuff.
I've been there. I was there.
Speaking of work and stuff, can I throw my code out for Killer Papers?
Yes.
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, go for it. Yeah, do a Killer Papers plug right now.
Yeah, man. So I just got a job working with Killer Papers, and they'll hook you up with any homework or essays or anything.
Let's do this because he's going to be the face of Killer Papers, who myself and Leo have done ads for a long time. You stand up right now. If you need a second, actually, get into character. Go outside, do some jumping jacks, come back in Killer Papers spokesman mode.
I haven't thought about how I'm going to do that.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah,
it's called
entertain, dude.
You know what fucking improv is?
Yeah.
Come back in, and you're not coming back in as Cigar Guy, okay? I get it. You're coming back in character as Killer Papers
Remember,
spokesman.
you claimed that Shia was going to get you a part in Peanut Butter Falcon, you motherfucker. You said that.
Let's see some acting.
You said Shia was going to get you a part in Peanut Butter Falcon.
It's true. You want to see the emails?
I know. I want to see you act, you hipster shithead.
Dude, that's the movie that had the Down syndrome.
No. Come in. Go back out.
You hipster shithead.
You fucking fisherman.
Dude, he is annoyingly hipsterish.
Here he comes. Here's the fucking spokesman.
I'm telling you right now, which camera am I looking at?
Dinos.
Listen, all of you fuckers in college, you got all these essays, you got these finals coming up. They're fucking hard. Sometimes you got a lot of homework and you want to go party, but you got a fucking essay and you can't go party.
Okay, let me say this.
We all got to do.
Let me say this. If you go to killerpapers.com right now and you're kind of suspicious, you're like, maybe you get a paper and it sucks. Big deal. Go on there, use the code Casper. You'll get a free paper.
So bad, dude.
You could just get the paper for free. And then after you put the word Casper into the thing.
Listen, you're gonna lose your job, dude.
Fuck you, dog.
That's your job.
Fuck you. I'm
dude.
serious. If you
Why'd you make the choice to be angry? That was
because
the
I'm
easy
mad
choice.
at you.
Danny,
for
do an ad. Show them how it's done.
Fuck you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck you.
So you come off like a speed addict.
right.
That's
I
gonna
am.
take all of their money.
Right.
And also, do you think somebody?
I'm not ready for
Listen,
this.
Do you think the gratuitous use of the F word is going to give people confidence in the
fucking
paper?
pissed.
My favorite
I'm
part is like,
fucking
you think they're
pissed.
gonna give you a shitty paper? Who cares? What was that? Dude?
No, because you didn't let me fucking finish.
Okay,
Oh,
sit
sit
down.
down.
You didn't let me finish
Listen,
because they're
sit
not
down.
going to
Listen,
give you a shitty
listen,
sit
there's-
down.
there's a
no,
workshop.
you are pissing me off.
Listen, there's a
You're
workshop.
pissing me off.
There's a very famous
No!
workshop. There's a famous
Fuck
workshop.
you, Leo.
There's a
I
famous
was on
workshop.
it.
Let me
And
show
I
you
was
how.
gonna come
Let me show
in.
you how it's done.
No, fuck both of you.
No,
Fuck
stop.
both of you.
You're having a meltdown.
You guys just ruined everything
Oh,
for me.
shit.
Christian Bale, you're going to lose your job.
God damn it.
Well, fuck you. Okay, listen. There's a workshop in LA called Killian's Commercial Workshop.
Oh,
this is
good.
This is Danny Mullen's commercial workshop here. All right. So listen up. Be open. Be open. Have a child's mind right now. Engage your mind to take in how to be entertaining for an ad. Okay, it's not an easy thing. But check it out.
It's September 28th, Thursday night. Welcome back to college, my friends. But wait, you just remembered it's already third week, how the time has flown by, and you have that lower division geography paper due tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
You're a closeted gay man.
You're killing my flow.
You killed my flow.
That's because
you
you're-
killed it.
your flow-
God damn it! If you would have let me finish my
Cigar
flow,
guy.
it would have been the best pitch in the
He
world.
thinks I'm going to get his job.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't let me close it. I was building it up.
It was
I
stillborn.
building it up.
Listen, Cigar Guy, as soon as you said you think they're gonna write you a shitty paper,
Because you didn't let me
cares?
finish. That
As
sounds
soon
like
as
shit.
you did
that sounds like fuck
was
you.
done.
Fuck you.
It's Cigar
Listen,
Guy.
I was gonna say, if you think they're gonna write you a shitty paper, fucking who cares? Because you can go on there and use the code Casper, and you'll get it for free, and you'll see that you'll get an A+ on it.
Wait. You just said who cares if you get a shitty paper?
No, I
Yes,
said no.
he did.
I said who
How do you-
cares?
everybody-
No,
He
I said
did.
who cares? Because I have this solution to that.
No, that's not what you said.
I quit.
If you quit Killer Papers or
No,
you
I
quit the
quit
show?
this shit.
Well,
That would be like what? Like if you're, you think this Coca-Cola's shitty? Who cares?
Yeah.
Buy it
Because
anyway.
you could get a free one and try it and find out that it's fucking great.
Careful,
The guy will write. The guy, you get a free paper? There's no way.
this is.
That's what I'm saying. If you just use the code Casper.
See, he's lying now.
I was getting back into the good part.
Dude, imagine
This is
imagine
the most
Killer
calories
Papers,
he's burned in months.
Killer Papers, yeah, for sure. Killer Papers gets fucking 400 emails like, "Where's my free paper, man?" Cigar guy said I got a free paper.
Yeah, this
They,
is like
gotta just use the word Casper.
this is like a Domino's employee getting hammered and telling somebody their pizza be there in 5 minutes. You're
Seriously.
fucking breaking the company promise, dude.
Yeah.
There's no
I'm
not-
promise. The code is Casper.
It's not
and if
free.
they use the code
They
Casper,
don't get a free paper.
up to $50. Yes, in the paper that means they're gonna get a
So
free paper.
you get
That's
a free
one page.
So you get a free 2-page paper because I thought it's 25
Yeah,
a page.
25 to
you get a
50.
free essay up to $50. You get a $50 credit, which gives you a free essay with the word Casper.
There's got to be some catch. You,
No,
Mr.
that's
Simmons-
2 pages of an essay. Every essay is usually 4 to 5
You
pages.
guys are destroying my fucking career here.
No, you destroyed your own career when you came in using that shitty character.
They love it.
Nobody likes it.
I know they hate it. They fucking hate it. I hate
Let's
it.
do a
I
little
hate
training.
myself
They,
too.
they probably enjoy
Let's
it,
do a
but
little-
they're not going to use the
Let's
service
do a little
due to
acting.
that.
Let's do a little acting.
Do you want to do a little fucking acting,
Let me-
Mr. Eyebrows?
Can I come in one more
Yes,
time?
do it one more time. Show them how it's done, Danny, and then
Don't be
we'll-
a closeted
and
flamer.
We're gonna talk about how to get in character because I know Danny. We've discussed this before. So Danny's gonna come in, show you what's up.
This is fucking bullshit. What a great way to spend my birthday, huh?
You gotta listen up. This is a good learning experience.
Oh, look, it's the fucking. Here we go. Look at the game.
As I was saying before the bald hipster interrupted me, the geography paper is due at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Problem is, you've already taken 3 shots of Jose Cuervo. And that cute Brittany Stevenson over in Kappa Kappa Gamma just sent you a text involving her pussy, her bed, and your penis. So what are you going to do, esteemed college student? Are you going to stay in, sober up, and open the books? I don't think so. My solution is simple. Killer Papers, a website that employs a battery of highly trained, highly motivated writers who know vocabulary words and have doctoral degrees that you could not dream of even in your most acid-induced hallucinations. This guy over here has a mediocre-sized penis and he refuses to accept it. Go to killerpapers.com and get your work done for you. So Brittany Stevens can be vanquished in the Kappa Kappa Gamma house. And you can wipe your ass on her pillow on the way out the door just for the story. The code is killerpapers.com/Danny Mullen.
No!
Hit
Yes! Fuck! Do you see that shit, dude? Do you see the guy that made him laugh? It made him think. They're like,
I'm gonna wax your
agreeing
eyebrows
with Danny.
and then you're gonna just kill yourself.
Hey,
I get him threaded. I get him threaded.
You gotta fucking summon up a little Joel McHale. You know, a little douchey,
was great,
a little
man.
confident.
I'm going to do it differently.
Than
Listen.
that?
I'm pissed at you guys.
Listen,
For
listen,
what?
listen.
Because I woke up on my birthday.
We're gonna
and then
help you.
Leo said, "Yeah, man, I don't think we're doing a podcast tomorrow because Danny's gonna want to take a day off. It's gonna be Labor Day, so we should do that." And I said, "Oh, okay,
that's what I
Leo.
thought.
That's great." And I went to sleep, and I was like waking up, and I was like, "Oh, Leo's gonna let me know if there's a podcast this
I
morning."
figured Danny would let you know.
Oh yeah, because you're the one who's let me know every time.
Well, now we have the new group
every
chat.
time there's a podcast.
We have the new group chat now. We're good.
I
Dino's
rushed
not in
over
the group
here.
chat, but we didn't include Dino.
Yeah.
Should we include him just for fun?
I would prefer if he didn't show up anymore, actually.
Me too. Dino would send us memes at fucking midnight every night, dude. Oh, this was funny.
Yeah, I do.
No, but in all seriousness, Killer Papers is seriously a great website, and if you go on there and use the code Casper, you can get an up to $50 paper.
Dude,
for
I
free.
would have so fucking used it. Got like when I was fucking having to write papers on the laptop when I was like on the road from going game to game,
Yeah.
dude. I would have for sure used Killer Papers, man.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the fucking papers you wrote in a baseball van
I found out
in 2004. They were probably unreadable.
A teacher told me this.
Unreadable.
Listen, they were so bad. I'll tell you, dude. But I'm going to tell you this. A teacher told me this one time, and I stuck by it, and it worked for me. Use this if you're in college. Teachers will read your intro. I mean, think about it. There's like fucking how many people per class? They don't read every word of your paper. A good intro and a good conclusion. That's it.
So you think they skip from the front to the back and they don't read any of the patty in the middle?
Dude, I'm telling you, I would just, you know what my tactic was? Huge quotes. I would just put massive quotes filling up the page.
Blow up the periods, blow up the commas. That is a highly undetectable strategy.
It is.
I think I used to do that too.
Of course, and he's smart, man.
There was a couple times in college where there was a word count and the system would detect that, so I would write random letters and words in white text at the bottom of like in the margins of the pages to add up my word count.
That's some crazy shit, actually. That's some straight Austin shit there. But what college did you go to, buddy?
It was a community college. Not a bad one, but
Who told me they were going to go to University of Phoenix?
He's texting somebody.
Who told me they were going to go to University of Phoenix?
I think
in
we
the crew?
joked that Nico should do it.
Oh no, Nico is going to do it. Oh, that's so funny. We got to fuck with him for that. He is going to go to University of Phoenix.
No, he's not.
He told me that he wants to get his degree. He's almost done with his AA, and then he's going to transfer to the University of Phoenix, do it online, and he wants to get his fucking Bachelor of
What's
Arts.
the point?
Just to have it. I
No,
like it.
it's
yeah,
stupid.
I know why it is because that the uppity people in the Orange County, dude.
Yeah.
He wants to like be like all the Jill's friends like that have degrees.
Oh, dude, we need to ruin their relationship. We need to
A
sabotage
single
Nico's
Nico
life.
though? No, I don't know.
Dude, he
would be great.
Yeah, he'd be classic.
Yeah.
Nico chasing pussy. The problem is, right now, Nico's girlfriend is just, she's part of that white collar world that I think we've done a very good job of cutting ourselves off of. I was talking to my girlfriend the other day. Like, I like to think that almost everybody out there is like us and has the same non-politically correct opinions. But do you think there are couples out there that are like PC all the fucking time, even on a Sunday after a couple mimosas?
dude, there are people like that. They're fucking weird, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, some of my friends.
Like they stay in character even when they
got
clock out
unfollowed.
of work?
Yeah. I would say, yeah. I would say San Francisco.
They're the same
right?
people who wear a mask by themselves while they're driving in the car.
Yeah.
That's weird.
They're the same people.
Listening to NPR.
That is really strange. Anybody would do that. I mean,
It's like sniffing your own fart in a way.
I mean, I guess what you.
I don't know if it's the same
What's
thing.
the argument for wearing the mask in the car? Like, oh well, it is airborne. Is it airborne?
Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm doing what's right.
Yeah. Fuck
the sniffing
you.
the fart is
You're
a South
beneath
Park
me.
joke to prevent pollution, so you sniff up your own fart. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, it's look at me. I'm doing it right. Y'all are a bunch of fucking Republican pieces of shit. Basically, is what it is.
Yeah, that's fucking what it is. It's look at me. I'm wearing my mask all the time. Therefore, I feel okay about getting on Twitter and joining a lynch mob whenever somebody like Joe Rogan talks about vaccination theories. It's all about just burning the witch. They can be there holding a torch and a fucking Bible if they've been wearing their mask around in their Subaru, even when there's nobody inside the vehicle with them.
Yeah, it's the same mentality of these chicks that, you know, we say like a joke and then they come up and they feel like they're justified in saying all these horrible things.
Yeah.
And that
Cigar Guy just ripped a giant.
Yeah,
fart.
did you
And-
shit
and he
yourself?
dropped his
I heard it
microphone.
from here with headphones on.
That was incredible.
He dropped. Did you shit yourself? Stop.
Did you
so yes,
actually
he shit
fucking
himself.
shit yourself?
Well, dude, if you would have farted 5 minutes later, we
I don't
would have
want to
got
do
the
this,
vi-
Danny, but do we need to see the wipe?
Yes,
need to
you
see the
did.
wipe again?
Yeah, look at the posture you've assumed right now. You absolutely shit yourself.
Dude, I take these capsules. It's garlic and some other thing for digestive purposes. It's good shit. No,
Cigar Guy.
you shit yourself again.
This is the most organic thing that's happened to this podcast.
Seriously, man. It's been a wild one.
Cigar Guy.
No.
Cigar Guy, it's been a rough show for you. Nobody's going to deny that.
Fucking weak for me.
But at least you're not Mudflap. At least you can still fuck Kevin's wife when
That's
he comes
right,
out here.
dude. That's fucking right, dude.
All right? Mudflap probably shit himself today and can't fuck this girl.
Damn.
Dude, King Croc fucking her would just be so fucked
Oh,
up,
that'd be
dude.
great.
That'd be gnarly.
So, Cigar Guy, please get off my couch before the feces seep through your
I
jeans.
didn't shit myself.
I don't believe
He's
nobody.
lying, dude.
You don't trust yourself. You don't trust that.
dude, you're looking like your gaze is like you might have shit yourself.
I was trying to feel the feelers.
We don't know what that means. We don't know the shorthand of shitting yourself.
You can just feel it's like your inner ass cheek are like fingertips.
So you're unsure right now. It's a big question
No,
mark.
I was, but I'm fine.
You're not talking into the mic very well.
I'm fine.
You're having trouble making eye contact with me.
I don't know what. So wait, if you sat on the old toilet in there and just pushed right now, nothing would happen.
No, if I sat down and pushed, it would be an Armageddon.
Why don't you go end
Sorry
the
for
world in
eating.
there?
Yeah, go
It
for
would
it.
be a
man.
Krakatoa situation.
Why don't you go do the volcano shit?
I will.
Go, just take the mic in.
Yeah,
take the
do it.
mic in.
Go have fun.
Yeah,
Cigar
go-
Guy, this
go
is
take
a
a shit.
This is a hygienic concern. Get in there right now. I don't want you to be on my couch. I don't want holding shit's bad for
You
you.
want me to take a microphone in the bathroom? And
No,
take a
I don't
shit?
want the microphone.
no.
in there. I don't want to hear
Why?
it because it's. I can't listen to Cigar Guy poop.
I know it's so much toilet humor on this pod.
Cigar Guy, you need
Did
to.
you hear the fart? on
Yeah,
the
I
thing?
wish I hadn't, and I haven't breathed
So
through
the
my
audio
nose.
picked it up.
Yeah,
It probably did.
It definitely
Dude. I
did.
could hear it through my headphones.
Me too.
Can we
That would
cut
be
it?
incredible.
Cigar
No, we're
Guy.
not going to cut it.
This
dude.
is going to discipline you to not eat truck stop burritos or whatever the fuck you eat.
I don't eat anything anymore.
What did you eat last night?
I only eat goldfish now. It's true.
Cigar Guy.
baked goldfish.
Yeah, or beef jerky.
Those are terrible, dude. Beef jerky will make you shit.
Hey, I got some of that fancy jerky you were talking about.
Oh hell yeah!
You need to try some.
Cigar Guy, I'm serious, man. I was talking to my girlfriend last night, and we could not believe that you're in such financial troubles. You are a human game of whack-a-mole. You've suppressed the alcohol and drug moles, and they're just popping up in money-blowing and pants-shitting form and weird dietary hang-up form. All right? We need to fucking suppress those moles, too. The only mole that can come out, I'll allow the sex addiction thing, as long as it's not sex you pay for. And let's have a workout and healthy eating mole pop up. Let's let that be your next addiction.
You look like a runner, dude. You could get addicted to running. Start with 1 mile, then go to 2, then 3, then 4. Maybe you'll be a marathon guy. You don't think so?
Dude, ever since Danny called you out on your eyebrows, I just can't get over it. Dude.
Do they look that bad, Dino? Dino, how do my eyebrows
They look like two.
I want to know what
caterpillars.
Dino thinks about my eyebrow, dude.
You look like a gay
A
Italian.
lot of people have
Martin
always talked
Scorsese.
shit about my eyebrows. It was somebody would on the batch they would write that they look like I was sharpied them in, dude. Like I sharpied.
Yeah, you look like a Mexican teenager.
A lot of people say they're great too. There's a
Dino-
lot to work with, you know.
Dino, what do you have to say?
Have you ever seen like those big black fuzzy caterpillars?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I look like Groucho Marx.
You
is what
do.
you're saying.
It looks like electrical tape.
My brow ridge is I'm part Neanderthal, clearly, and I think that I have to shape them a little bit, guys. What do you want me to do? You want me to just be wild them out? You know what? I'll let them connect, dude. You want me to have a unibrow?
Yeah.
Really?
be
Because my
awesome.
confidence is gonna be real low, man.
I want you to look like the chick from Dodgeball with the big tits.
Oh, dude, she was gnarly.
Look at Dan. I don't have to fucking do anything to my eyebrows. I think.
Well, you have nicely shaped, thinner eyebrows.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't look at Dino's; those are great. Cigar guys, great eyebrows. I have a lot to work. I have to shape them in order for them to look good.
Do you, or do you just think you do?
No, I think I need to shape them.
Just shape them in a way that looks unintentional.
Okay, well, maybe I went a little
You
overboard
shave your feet
recently.
You shave your feet, huh?
No, I don't. I don't have any hair.
He
on my
does, and we just hit a sensitive subject, guys. How long have we been recording the pod for?
An hour and 45 minutes.
Okay, that's a good pod. Cigar guy,
face. I guess I do.
I want you to go
I guess I
take care
do.
of yourself in the bathroom right
I'm
now.
dry, bro.
No, you're not.
I guarantee you. You want to peer into my ass?
You want to guarantee me that? Are you sure?
I guarantee
How much
it.
do you want to bet?
You sent me you're fucking the one, dude.
You sent
sent
Leo
me
a penis, but you're out of control, Cigar guy.
What the fuck is this,
That was
man?
my punishment.
God,
Damn
it,
you're
dude.
sending men in the crew a dick picture. You know that is really sick.
Unsolicited dick
You know,
pics, dude. I got canceled for that.
You asked
I
for
didn't
it.
even do
You
it.
asked for it last night.
Who would do?
No,
you know,
I didn't.
Yeah, I walked up to you. I said, "Hold my nuts," and then you reached for my nuts, and I backed up, and I said that was a gay test.
I can't
I said,
believe
"What's
this.
next? Do you want me to
I was
send you?"
hammered. I also told Brooks' girlfriend that I loved her.
Yeah, but
so
you
clearly
did.
I
You
was
did
hammered.
reach for my nuts, and then I said, "What's next? Do you want me to send you the one?" And you
I
said,
had a
"Do it."
one-on-one with
You said,
Dino.
"Do it."
Okay, well, yes, I tried.
Who? I mean, who would send somebody in our crew the cock picture? Dino, check your
Dino,
DMs
check
on
your
Instagram.
Your Instagram DMs.
No!
It's not a cockpick. It's not a cockpick.
No.
But it is something that you need to do right now. You have to say something, and we just wrote you.
Fuck did you send me?
No,
No,
I
no,
didn't-
it's
a joke.
It's a verbal joke that you have to say.
It's a Far Side cartoon strip.
Right.
You like
it's,
it?
It's a meme.
Gary, whatever his name is. Yeah, it's the one with the kid trying to push into the pull door.
Yeah.
Or it's maybe the one with like the.
Oh my god, it was the fucking one.
Yeah.
Damn it, Danny!
Yeah.
Ah, dude. Let's send it to Mud. Everyone should send it to Mudflap right now.
No.
Dude, that dude guy. I used to prank people with the old Craigslist free TV if you send a dick pic thing.
Cigar guy, what?
400 dick pics to my friend one time, dude. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Weren't we gonna do that to? Were we gonna do that to somebody, to Nico or something?
In the middle of a shoot?
Yeah.
Oh, so he fell in the. Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
Yeah, dude, he got 400 dick pics because we are offering a free TV for dick pics. But they've been kind of cracking down on that kind of stuff. They'll take it down fast.
I
Last
say,
time
Cigar
checked,
guy,
yeah.
you put away this whole NFT thing and you move back in time, go to physical form, sell some autographed printed portraits to the fans of the one in physical form.
It could be like your headshot, dude. You could hang it up at pizza shops.
What if we took him to auditions with just a headshot of his dick? That's basically what we did this weekend
that is
with
what we
his
did,
resume.
yeah,
We had his
yeah.
fucking cock on his
I
resume.
wonder if that's what porn stars do. They just
Yeah.
like, here's a
Yeah.
picture of my cock.
It is.
Dude,
It is.
I thought of a video-
It's a Polaroid of them just naked. That's what it used to be in the 90s.
I thought of a video idea of putting my own headshot up at random places, you know, and then arguing with people if they didn't want to let me do it. But you could kill that too.
Yeah. Well, I'm down for something similar to that. Austin,
What if the kid with what if it was a kid with Down syndrome they were trying to hang up everywhere? It's a headshot.
yeah,
It's just a mongoloid, dude. Just let me
It's
put it
just
up.
a mongoloid.
he'll be good for I don't know what employment a mongoloid could actually.
What an asshole!
A
Fucking,
a
what a
candy
racist!
tester.
What a racist asshole! The person that just fucking
That was the
gave
most
him that
unreal
term.
thing
dude.
I've ever heard.
Just gave him the term the mongoloid just because they look kind of Asian, dude. That is so fucked up, man.
Yeah, when I heard mongoloid, it's onomatopoeic. It just sounds like somebody who's retarded. It sounds like a noise they'd make, like mongoloid.
I asked my mom, I was like, do you know where the word mongoloid comes from? And she's like, yeah, it's because people with Down syndrome look like they're Asian.
Wow.
And I was like, wow, you knew that? She's like, everybody knows that.
I did not. I never once
never knew
gazed
that.
upon a beautiful Down syndrome boy and thought he looked Asian.
Leo, did I tell you what my dad said about Dino when we were watching that movie?
No.
Oh, dude, yes, we went and saw this movie, and there was a trailer for like this super gay movie beforehand about this like tranny, and
Yeah, sorry, Cigar Guy doesn't talk into his microphone anymore.
Yeah.
and then when the trailer ended, my dad like leaned over to me and he was like, "If Dino was here, he would have loved that shit." So classic, dude.
It's true. You would have loved that shit.
So, in summation, Dino is gay, and this has been another episode of the Leo and Danny Show.